Good morning, everyone. I accidentally turned the music completely off. That's not what I meant to do. Good morning, everyone. Again, you're just gonna have to hear me adjust my mic. So yeah, welcome. Hope you're having a good whatever it is, wherever you are. So this is going to be we're gonna run this back. We're gonna run back what happened a few days ago. You guys remember how I said that I was gonna stream because I couldn't work on the video because Kai didn't send in his lines yet? You guys want to know what the situation still is regarding the video? Yeah, so I'm tweaking out a little bit. I can't really make much progress on it at the moment. I've got about 40 minutes of it done, which is about a third of the video. So like I'm making good progress and I'm very happy with how it's coming along, but I'm stuck. I can't do anything right now. Because it's not just that I don't have lines from Kai. Kai's girlfriend May is also playing a character, and so I decided, fuck it, I'll skip Kai's part. We'll come fix it later when he sends me his lines. I worked all the way up until the part that May is supposed to appear in, which is like 30 minutes later, and I don't have that either. So the video's coming along well. I guess if people want to see, I might show a little bit of what I've been working on, but the kind of annoying thing is, obviously, it will spoil certain things, because I'm missing Kai's part for Suspicious Correspondence, so it would kind of be a spoiler for certain things to show it, but we have a lot of cool stuff. Sci-Fi sent in all his lines. Albrecht, I think he did a fucking phenomenal job, honestly. I love Sci-Fi's performance as Albrecht. And Rose sent me some stuff to voice Rebecca, who made the online fan site. So working with their lines has been a lot of fun, too. So I really hope to have that video out by the end of the month. I think with the rate that I've been working on it, it's easily doable. The problem is I don't have the fucking voice lines I need. So at this point, I'm gonna have to like kick down Kai's door in person, I think. And then I also want to say we've upped our production value today because today's live reaction was contributed by Sex Defender. This one's actually animated. I'm pretty sure that for some reason when I imported it, it got way faster than it was originally. So I'm sorry about that. It's probably gonna be pretty hard to process mentally, but and then we have we've returned to tradition with this one. You're alive and on the air, horse. Say hello. So Nitro was with us once more. I think he just died. Isn't this the first no, there's been other animated ones, but they're not that
Animated?
What?
Animated?
Animated live reactions, yes. I also forgot
I see.
I have to tweak this. I forgot that I upped my Discord audio because when we were playing with Sci-Fi, he was too quiet. But yeah, we don't have any particular plans for today's stream. We're just gonna kind of fuck around and talk about stuff. Genuinely, I'm just kind of in the spot of like, I don't know what to do.
We can go find me some artwork and sales first.
It's fine by me. Also,
unless you want to buy the blueprint, which I have 1,000 platinum for.
There's a question. No. There's a question for you from chat member It Is Sasha, saying, "Ask your boyfriend how can I give you money on Revance since I couldn't during the Duviri stream." There it is. I was actually waiting for it this time.
That is actually a very good question because I don't know how to do it on Revance either, so I just switched to the fucking main YouTube client on my PC. It might be disabled. I don't know.
I'm at my cap. What anti-aliasing do you use? I think I'm on MSAA, but had a good first day. Is this your freshman year of college player book or later than that? Just out of curiosity. I'm actually just like, my brain just flatlined. I opened my pause menu to do something and then it just disappeared from my brain. Also, why does YouTube default to only show the top chats? Because top chat censors a bunch of things. There are certain words that will not appear in top chat. And YouTube, as we've all learned recently especially, loves censorship. So Oh, that kind of reminds me as well. many of you are probably aware of this, but Josh Strife Hayes has done some investigating about the whole lower YouTube viewership thing, and it seems like, holy shit, a dog is back. You know, I should have streamed on 9/11, so that would have been more contextually relevant, but welcome back, dog. We were actually talking about you last stream. We wondered what happened to you. But, so, restricted mode is less of the problem than we'd initially thought. It seems like the current running theory is this. On August 10th, YouTube changed something, and we know that they changed something because uBlock Origin actually broke on YouTube on August 10th. And very suddenly, after August 10th, if you look at your analytics, desktop viewership, what counts as a view from desktop, massively dropped. So it seems like YouTube no longer counts views from people with ad blockers as views. As far as the evidence seems to show, it seems like that's the case. That views that involve an ad blocker are not counted as views. Which, I would just like to say, is total fucking bullshit. Because not only is it that if you're a creator, ad block views already aren't great for you because you don't make money off of them, but now it's hurting your discoverability because your video's not getting as many views, so it's not being pushed as hard. And in addition to that, the restricted mode thing is still the case, right? If YouTube thinks you're a kid or if you're from certain regions, it will automatically enable it and not tell you. And as far as I'm aware, they've also made changes with how videos are advertised. Because the thing with it pushing recommendations is it seems like their algorithm has been tweaked to massively push members-only videos over your normal videos. And I've actually observed this myself, because I use 2 YouTube accounts. My CoolKid369 account is not the account I browse YouTube on. I have one under my actual name for that. And I subscribe to my own channel just to see if my sub-notifications and stream notifications and stuff were working. And on that account, I get recommended my members-only videos constantly. I have not seen a single non-members-only video recommended to that account in, like, a month and a half. And I will say as well, for those of you who do use an ad blocker, I don't hold it against you, right? Like, you're completely welcome to do that. The amount of ads on YouTube is so egregious today, I don't blame you at all. My streams aren't monetized, so I don't even think it matters if you have an ad blocker on this stream, because it doesn't seem to do anything. Doesn't enable automatically. Really, because Darku, one of Suckmutt's friends, did some testing on a fresh account and was able to get it to enable automatically by watching clips of children's shows, because YouTube's AI thought that he was a kid.
MLP fans like me are crying and
Nightmarish. Yeah, the members-only thing pisses me off, because I wish I could set it to, like, a members-only unlisted, almost, where only members could see the video, and if you weren't a member, you weren't even aware of its existence. It really annoys me that I can't do that, because whenever I release, like, early cuts of videos and stuff, I unlist it and then have to make a members-only community tab post, because, like, I can't just post it as members-only, because if it's a day early, I spoil what the video is for everyone. You have an ad blocker on? Damn. I don't know. YouTube is a dog shit platform, but unfortunately there's no competition. I have considered maybe making an account on, like, Odyssey or another platform as, like, a Cool Kid archive, almost, and just uploading all my videos there to make sure that I have them. I don't have all my assets and stuff for my original videos, but I believe I have them all on my computer still. Like, all of my finished projects I made sure to save. So it might be worth offloading stuff there just to make sure that it has somewhere to live. On the hub, I could just... Okay, actually, I moved to Texas, so no, I can't, because, you know, Texas law requires that if I was to go to Pornhub, I have to give them my ID, and... Rightfully so. Pornhub just doesn't allow you to go to their website if you live in Texas, unless you're using a VPN, because they will not bend the knee to that law. Here's the weird thing. If you're a member, there is a membership tab that you can click on my channel that shows you all of the members-only content. But for some reason, the members-only videos are also not on that tab. Which is fucking stupid.
Huh.
I don't get it. I really don't get it. It's so fucking dumb. You had a license for that wank, sir? Yeah, literally. Rough shit for real. All right, everyone, the Texas arc is ending already. I can't go to Pornhub. I'm moving. We're going back to Iowa. At least I can stroke my shit freely.
What's the fucking Arkansas farm spot?
Oops. Let me invite you real quick. Honestly, that varies. I had always done it on the Ceres assassination node. That was always the way I did it. Let me grab Zaku. I almost said your boy Zaku. I would have gotten canceled.
Nah.
Please return covered in blood.
ID check for E621. It's so over. We currently aren't checking IDs. Well, I will say this: it is Sasha. It's a good thing that you still visit Pornhub, just so that you have some way to distract yourself from a 2-bedroom apartment costing $5,000. For Strun Incarnate. Actually, yeah, I think that Strun Wraith is honestly a pretty solid weapon even still. It's kind of like the status version of the Strun, whereas the Prime is more the crit version. I prefer the Prime, but the Wraith is not bad. It got removed. Damn, censorship. You know what? We'll stay on Steel Path, just for comedy.
Hell yeah.
Wait. Oh wait, no, that's energy drain mode. That just makes this annoying. With her D&D campaign, that's reasonable. Well, everyone, I hope you all have been having a fine, whatever it is, wherever you are. I know I say that every stream, but...
Oh, wait, I got you. You can't go to Pornhub here.
What?
Trust me, you can show this one on stream.
What the fuck? This is a No Man's Sky item?
Yes.
Hold on.
I hope
all right.
Grow up.
Hold on, everyone. We have a new development, courtesy of Nitro.
This is your most dangerous assassination yet.
The page has been stained by tears? Hold the fucking phone. Oh, I still have GIMP open. Whoops. Hold on, everyone.
Use the Minecraft monitor mod to go.
We have a critical development. Look at this shit. Historical document. Historical document.
I see you.
All right, everyone, fuck it. We gooning in No Man's Sky. I have no choice left. I have no choices left. Is that real? I have no fucking idea.
I'm almost certain it is.
I'm gonna move around and break rates just to see if we get... Like, the drop rates aren't terrible from the boss, but it's always good. How many do you need?
I forgot to get a fucking resource booster. I'm stupid.
Oh, like a... I was gonna say drop chance booster, and I was like, that doesn't really matter, because I have one, but no, you meant quantity.
Yeah, shit. I haven't found it if you want to just back out real quick now, I guess.
I feel like we might as well finish this one.
I fair.
2,000-year-old Korvax nudes. Unfortunate. I should probably play more No Man's Sky now that Voyagers is out, but it's such a dense game, I just haven't really found the care to try and get back into it.
I really wanted to with you, but, like,
The last time that I played No Man's Sky, Nitro and I had a system together, and I found that there was a planet that was referred to as a Hyperborean planet, so I named it Hyperborea, and my base, I think, was called Agartha or something like that, and the entire plot is I'm trying to find Yakub. That's my purpose in the universe, is I need to confront him, ask him why he made me and all other white people.
And ask him why his planet is infested with fucking flying pepperoni.
That also happened, yeah.
I swear to God, we need an anti-aircraft like battery just to fucking combat them. They're fucking everywhere. They're not even hostile, so it's just annoying.
I'm gonna go to bed anyway. Oh, bye-bye, chat. Farewell, Jackrabbit. What are we talking about? No Man's Sky and the planet Hyperborea. What?
Hyperborea, and it's
Wait, am I
neighboring planet Horse.
Am I tweaking? This door is unlocked. Why won't it?
Door stuck.
Huh?
Door stuck.
I named it Birmingham. Reasonable. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, I guess. I guess we're going this way. sure. I'm making my way through here. Yeah, I will say, it's on sort of the topic of the next video. And like I said, if there's any demand, I can show it. It's some more of it in my editing software and whatnot. But why do so many Warframes have balls? I think it's just an easy way to, like, model the vessel for their abilities, if that makes sense. That'd be my guess, at least. I forgot. I have no fucking damage on this Zaku because it's for breaking shit.
Oh, yeah.
But a lot of the video has been, like, since the teaser from a few days ago, a lot of new content has been added to the video.
I haven't seen a single one yet so far, damn.
Right in front of his comrades. And then again, I wonder if the members will get mad at me if I show it, because, like, development commentary stuff is supposed to be for them only, right? But I'll admit, though, part of it's, like, I'm just really having fun working on this. And I'm very excited to get it out there, and I'm having fun, like, talking about it and showing it to people, so...
There's a heavy unit approaching. Heads up. A Grineer assault team is headed your way.
It's a shotgun weapon? That's weird. What's the reason to do Plague Star? Honestly, the Exodia Arcanes. Exodia Contagion, especially, is still insanely good. Beat this guy's ass. Move a comb? I do not give a fuck. So MCC can update? Fair enough. A more important thing. Most balls out of any frames? Yeah, if it doesn't give them the weapon, like the weapon models, then yeah. Remember when I said earlier that maybe we should just do this mission anyways? Maybe I was wrong.
You know what to do.
Yeah, it's, we've not found shit yet.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't even know what's going on at this point. We're just gonna beat Lekkrill's ass. I think it's kind of funny that if you want to fight Old Vor, you still can through this boss fight. He didn't get
God, yeah.
updated.
He's already dead, isn't he?
He's down there.
Wow.
He's under the stairs. Overdose his ass? True. I'm glad some people still remember that. That was a big deal for me when I released that video, because fucking Iflin, of all people, commented on it. What's Bracken's Fool Kid? What the The ancient tongues. Some people just pull up my stream and they just be speaking in tongues. Oh, Arkansas. Well, Vor dropped one. How many do you need again?
I think like 20.
Oh.
Yeah,
Can we end up in this room? Yeah, I do love the Grineer train. It's so weird that this just kind of, like, only exists in here. That was a bit rude, man. I'm sorry, Cool Vor. I need Orokin cells. If you would just hand them over, it wouldn't have to be like this.
like, bro, I'd fucking buy him off you at this point, bro. I'll fund your war effort. Just, I need, bro.
Contagion now. The standing for buying the contagions and stuff is operation specific. It's not like, oh, he also dropped
Hey, I
some.
got one, so that's 2. Yay.
Yippee. Good for Orkin cells? I think so, yeah. I just, like, bosses have a higher chance to drop rare resources, so this one's always been one that I like to go to just because it's decent for it. Like, Lephantis is also one that works, but the problem is there's, I think, 3 things in the rare pool, so it kind of dilutes it, because you can get mutagen samples and neurodes as well. I will say, though, I haven't had to dedicated farm resources in so long, because I played this game for so long, that I don't know what the modern strats are these days. Like, when I first got into the game, I remember the strat was Sargus Rock, but
I still remember doing that shit, yeah.
I believe that Ceres is better because, you know, you have 2 bosses. Well, buying the Orokin Cell blueprint? Hell no. I made a meme about that a long time ago, where it was like the hell nah, not my son, but it was me dragging Nitro away from the fucking Orokin Cell blueprint market.
Every time I need these, I get drawn to it like the fucking Green Goblin mask.
Fucking unbelievable. Yeah, this mission, I like to bring the Crate Breaker Zaku and just try and see if I can get them as a world drop. And then if I can't, the bosses also usually have a pretty decent chance of giving me a few. Neural Sensors Blueprint. I actually found out after I talked about that on Weird Nips Here Stuff. Apparently those are holdovers from the raid. Like, from what I was told, at least. I didn't play the raids back in the day, but apparently you could get blueprints for, like, it was Neural Sensors, Orokin Cells, and Neurodes, I think? But that's why those got moved to the market, so that they wouldn't be unobtainable. I kind of question the value of doing this on Steel Path, but I feel like the increased resource drop chance has to count for something. And you know what? Fuck it. I'm just switching back to my regular one. I feel like the extra damage will be valuable. Not 3 hours late to the stream. I can end it now if you want, just to make it feel, you know, just as bad as always. Here, we'll take... Damn! We'll take stock. Nitro, find out how many Oracle cells you need, and then once we have enough for you, we'll...
They've updated the filter thing in the marketplace, so I'm trying to find the fucking...
You are not buying that goddamn blueprint.
No, I can't even find it, because it's only going by the fucking tab that it's in now.
Okay, I will come to your house, and I can actually make that threat now. I will come to your house. Stream by... Grim as fuck. Yeah, I think once we get all your Oracle cells, I'll show the people some of what's going on with the video.
Who's just said?
The car says don't end stream. Damn. Well, I mean, if he says so, I trust him. Go to his house and unplug the router. What's that gonna happen is the stream will have no audio for like 20 minutes, and then you'll hear through Nitro's mic me opening the door to his room and just beating him with like a metal pipe. How's your new state treating here? It's very warm. It's very warm, which is unpleasant. Any update on Kai's lines? Yeah, I still don't have them. Like, look, I don't want to like start beef or something, but I can't deny, dude, I'm kind of frustrated because, like, on the one hand, I'm very appreciative that Kai and May are willing to do this stuff, you know, just for free because they want to help out with the project. But I asked them for these things 2 weeks ago, and I haven't heard from him almost at all. Like, I heard from him 4 days ago, where he said that he was going to edit the lines down for me, which implies they're done. He just hasn't sent them yet. He said he was gonna edit them, and I haven't heard since. Like, I've tried to poke him to see what's up, haven't heard from him since. And I don't want to cut him from the project, because that feels shitty. My goal is to try and make sure that I finish, like, as much of the video as I can without him, so that if he does get cut, it is because it is absolutely necessary. But at the same time, working on a video out of order fucking sucks. It messes with my brain so much. It's like, so when I work on a video and I'm working on like a section, I get in the headspace of what I need to do to make that section, if that makes sense. And so because of the missing lines, I have to jump around and kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how this fits together in post, right? Like after I have to stitch this together at some point in the future. And that sucks. It's a really annoying way to make things, because when I have to actually do the part where I find out, okay, how am I going to stitch these things back together, it's kind of rough. I will say I've definitely learned a lot working on the tie-in sites. You know what's fucked up? I've told you all about 40 minutes of this video is done. The first half hour isn't even the ARG. Also, Oracle Cell here. The first hour is all of the stuff that happened before the ARG, like Suspicious Correspondence, TennoCon, DevStream 182, and the tie-in sites, like those types of things. The first half hour of the video is not even the ARG. What is the absolute fastest you can make heavy attacks? I think, doesn't wind-up speed cap at like 80 or 90%? I don't remember what the cap for that is, because I know most of those types of stats have caps, but... for days now. That's fair. Ah, fuck, I have to do the Nightmare Frame video still. Damn it. I keep forgetting because I just don't want to make it. I promised I'd do it because
like a group react.
Like 5 people joined. Salios has suggested doing it as a members-only stream. Maybe I'd do that, but I don't know.
Fucking Saddle people joined because he wanted to see that.
What the?
War?
I broke open a cell deposit and it gave me 6 Oracle cells.
Please be real, please be real, please be real.
What do you mean be real? You think I'm lying?
No, I mean, like, please, do it for me, I guess.
I just wandered into the extraction room. Oh, we are really lucky today.
I got 4, yeah. Holy shit, oh, holy shit, yeah.
I want to see the reaction.
I got 4, I didn't get 6, but
Huh, I picked up 6. I have 8 in total. That's weird.
Look at the fucking chance.
Nightmare footage. Yeah, like, I think it's a funny, like, concept. Can you leave? What does he have? Don't care. Good weapon, but don't care. Oh, this built with low quality music? Okay, that would go hard as fuck, I'm not even gonna lie. Because I wasn't paying attention. Honestly, I think about that too. Did you pick up the Ayatan Nitro?
Yeah.
Huh. Why is it still pinged? Normally, if you mark a resource or something, when everyone picks it up, it gets unmarked. But I guess not this time.
I guess Scorpy hasn't then.
True. What is the Nightmare Frame video? So, Nightmare Frame, on his stream, reacted to DE Still Doesn't Understand Overguard. His reaction's like an hour and a half long, and he posted it as a standalone video. And Shiro and Nova both sent it to me, just being like, you should watch this, it's bad. And I was like, fuck it, okay. And I watched it, and they were right, it is pretty bad. And so I thought about, like, what if I did a members-only video where I just react to Nightmare Frame's reaction? But the problem is, I talk a lot when I, like, discuss things. Like, if you look, DE Doesn't Understand Overguard's sequel was, like, half an hour long. My commentary is an hour and a half. I just tend to, like, yeah. So if I have to respond to an hour and a half of Nightmare Frame, that's a problem for two reasons. One, I have to listen to an hour and a half of Nightmare Frame. Yeah. Two, I will be talking for probably another hour and a half.
God, yeah.
Bro fell for the rage bait. Honestly, that's the problem. With Nightmare, I don't think his reaction was rage bait. I just think it's actually his unfiltered dogshit opinion.
It's just rage.
The thing with Nightmare Frame's reaction that annoys me, honestly, is that I feel like he kind of misses the point really hard. Your reaction for Nightmare Footed Frame. Like, here's the thing. The reason I want to make it members only is legitimately for one reason, and one reason only. Someone in Nightmare Frame streams... Oh, another working cell. Keeps chat redeeming to watch my videos. And my goal here is I do not want Nightmare Frame to watch it because I do not want to react to his reaction of my reaction to his reaction.
That'll be hilarious,
because
though.
if we're on that many layers of irony and my videos are like 8 hours long, I'm killing myself. Why is your tube not breaking? What did he say? Well, I mean, it's an hour and a half. The main thing about it that I don't like is kind of two-pronged. One, I think he just doesn't understand what I'm arguing at all. And two, he uses the things that I do say to advocate for, like, or to try and support a position that I don't support. A lot of it is, like, Nightmare kind of pushes this narrative that the developers are completely incompetent.
Hey, help, I've been trapped.
Unstuck? Oh, no, oh, no! Anyways, slash unstuck, perhaps?
Oh, I can just... We good?
What do you mean I can just crouch? He does not understand spec. You don't have to watch it unless he gives you money? No, I don't want him to watch it, period. Because here's the thing. Nightmare has also seen other videos of mine, and people would keep sending me, like, look, Nightmare watched your thing on stream, and it's like, I don't want to look. That and, like... Real talk. All right, minor YouTube drama moment. I'm going to say, I don't give a shit about this, but Sab told me about it. Nightmare Frame made a bunch of shorts about things that were covered in weird and obscure stuff, and I'm like 90% sure he just stole them from me, but I don't really care. Like, it's in the game, right? I don't have ownership over it. It's not like Grind Hard Squad stealing actual footage and shit and art from people.
You conquer yourself.
Dealing with the guy. The astronomy videos are kind of on hold right now because they take such an insane amount of work. It's not going to go away forever. Like, I still do absolutely want to do more of them, but... Hold on. Speaking of this video, that reminds me. I don't know if AK Dreamer is here. I have to find his shitpost. It was so fucking funny. Hold on. Where is this? Where is this? Yes, okay. I need to show you all this. So people in the Discord were memeing about how I was going to keep releasing Overguard videos like once every few years, and it was going to get to the point that it had become like a tradition on the channel. So I'm just going to read to you all the post tied to this image. This image that was made by AK Dreamer. Okay. Hello, cool kid. As a preface, no, we have not invented time travel in the future. I have simply sent a mental signal out to a random, pasty, fat-ass internet dweller from before the final cataclysm who was one of your regular viewers. Now that that's out of the way, I have something very important to tell you. The video shown in this picture will be uploaded on June 13th, 2026. At least, it will be if you don't listen to what I have to say. This video causes a cascading chain of events that lead to the utter annihilation of the surface of planet Earth within a few decades of its release. Based on our research, it is viewed by the wrong eyes at the wrong time, causing several humans to mistime incredibly crucial historical events. It also unfortunately causes the untimely demise of Steve Sinclair, CEO of Digital Extremes, who dies of cringe in Rebecca Ford's arms. Seizing the opportunity, Elon Musk buys Digital Extremes and ruins Warframe, making World Peace and the Loki rework that was teased to come out in October of 2026 a complete impossibility. At that point, the nukes are a given. Only those who find the time to burrow underground survive. Unfortunately, you never get to see the disaster happen, as shortly after uploading, you get a vicious dick and ball cancer that turns your piss green and your shit turquoise, which kills you in a matter of days. Needless to say, you must not upload that video. For all of our sakes and yours, I beg of you. My time is short and I must go. I trust you will make the right decision. Also, please ignore any future posts from this user. This mental transmission will have completely shriveled the entirety of his frontal lobe. So, that shit is peak. And I love how this has 3.69 billion views and an upload date of 947 years ago. It's so fucking funny. AK Dreamer was never wrong, buddy. Deadass. I'm actually debating. He said June 13th, 2026. I'm debating making it as a meme. Like, I think it'd be really fucking funny. You'd look at a nightmare from theory to react to it. I think it's so. Why are we in here? What?
I need argon crystal.
Oh.
I need some argonian crystals.
I should probably grab some too to make Aura Forma. Here's the thing though, the video was 4 hours and 12 minutes, and I feel like for authenticity, I'd have to somehow talk about it for 4 hours and 12 minutes. Look, I like making longer videos, but anything north of 2 hours, you're gonna start to lose people, generally speaking.
No, it's just the fucking movie of like all the fucking never understood overgods and then some.
I'll give you 25 CAD to make the video. Look, right now it's all hands on deck for the ARG video, and like I said previously, my goal is to make it the best thing I've ever made, and I genuinely think that once it's done, I'll be able to hit that goal. I mean, Nitro, you saw it when you were over here yesterday. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can attest to if it's good or not, but
I mean, I couldn't see it, I'm blind, but like, yeah.
I don't know, I sent it to my brother Hunter and Rose for some opinions as well, and they seem to enjoy some of the early stuff. I also showed it to Sci-Fi, but he didn't have any feedback for me. But yeah, like I said, my objective is to make it the best it possibly can be, and it's taking time, but I think that, like, overall it'll be worth it. Is it as good as the Wendy's menu? I mean, that kind of depends. If it's one of the Wendy's that's actually good, no. If it's one of the Wendy's where like everything they give you is just somehow like magically really old, like they give you some French fries and they clearly have been sitting out for like 9 days, then like no, it's definitely better than one of those ones. You know, Wendy's is a spectrum, much like autism and many other things. So if you have a good Wendy's, then yeah, I'd say it's worse. But
ours is good here, but unfortunately they only employ Mexican speakers, so it's hard to order from there.
How do I tell you Mexican is not a language?
Sorry, Spanish speakers. That's what my mom calls it, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Your mom is Mexican? I'm sorry.
I know, that's why I think it's like an inside joke or something.
I have no fucking idea how to even interpret that. Is it as good as 5-day-old Caesar salad? I don't know, I don't like salad.
I mean, I'm sure if you go to Little Caesars, they'll have some like the old Caesar salad back there.
Best price.
That's when they used to that shit, because they can't throw that shit away. That shit, like that's shit, like radioactive. They can't get rid of it.
You know, speaking of fries, KFC, those fries are like S tier if they're fresh, and if they're not, they're fucking inedible. I hate it because anytime I get them, it feels like I'm flipping a coin. And if it it has to land on its fucking side for the fries to actually be good. I've realized now that, yeah, I probably should have stayed on the farming setup just because it has really high efficiency.
Oh, yeah.
Would really. I don't like lettuce.
Yeah, fuck lettuce, honestly.
Hello, unemployed
Alright,
furry.
I got you,
Welcome,
let's go.
sir. Nothing good about KFC. I think that when KFC is made well, it's good.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
I am pleased with. Imagine that's the feedback Lotus gives you after sex. It's just like, good work. I am pleased with your performance. Well, I just killed myself.
Nah.
Well, I'm gonna lower my mic volume a little bit. It looks like it's hitting my my noise limit pretty frequently. Is that enough? Is that enough Argon for you? I gotta start. Why did I type Argon? I should just type Aura. I know. I actually don't have any more Aura Forma blueprints. Oh, duh.
Oh.
I'm so fucking dumb. Yeah, because they're called Omniforma now. Lotus foot jump? No, no, no.
No.
Shall we?
I'm just saying I could. You know what? Unironically, dude. Fuck it, yeah. We're just gonna buy a bunch of 19. I don't need anything else from here.
And we're out.
In the KFC one. There's other chicken places I like. I don't think KFC's like amazing, but I do like it when it's done well. If only Idan was here. Overheard remake? Oh no. Rat falling into the deep fryer? Yeah, truly. Okay, do you have anything else to grab, Nitro?
More ore can sell.
I like how the stream was titled Weeklies and Plague Star, but that is not what's happening.
Yeah, this is the weeklies. This is my weeklies.
With the cable from her head. I'm gonna go with no. Just mucking about. I mean, presumably maybe. It's kind of hard to say, because as far as I'm aware, Lavos isn't a Gen 1 Warframe. Like, he still has an operator. I don't think there's any evidence that he doesn't. So, presumably his operator might still be asleep, or, like, something like that. Because it seems like after the slaughter at the Terminus, most of the Tenno just went to sleep for good. I think it's kind of an up-in-the-air question how many Tenno... Like, I think it's up in the air how many Tenno even actually exist, because the game is very inconsistent about it. Because, like, on the one hand, the Tenno are presumably rare, right? Because we don't see others almost ever. But there's definitely more than just the player, canonically.
And that one, fucking, you know, like, what was it, like, fucking...
Oh,
Gargoyle's
it's
Cry,
this
fucking
room.
message with, like, the thousands or some shit. Thousands.
I never see this series room. Huh. You getting jumped? Oh no, that's the Kuba Larvaling. But yeah, so it's like, it's very weirdly inconsistent, because there definitely are other Tenno. There's, I think, lines from Solaris workers about others. There's the dead Rhino in the New War. There's, you know, the Tenno operative that's raiding the ship for supplies and survival missions. So there definitely are other Tenno. I think you can make a good argument that in canon, we are the only, we are the only one that appears to be awake from the dream at this point in time, or the only one that we're aware of that is. But we don't know about how many other Tenno there are active currently, for sure.
I mean, they've accidentally made, like, you know...
Well, that's the thing.
One, like,
Gargoyle's
thousands of-
Cry fucked up big time. Because when Gargoyle's Cry concluded, Fibonacci sent a message saying that thousands of clans participated, which would canonize that there are thousands of Tenno. And
Like,
real
bare
talk,
minimum, at least, even if you want to say, like, oh, a clan is just built around, like, the single Tenno or some shit, like a battalion, like Clomos or some shit. No, and that's still at least 1,000 Tenno.
that's the thing, is
That's bare minimum 1,000 Tenno.
if there were 1,000 Tenno, the war would be fucking over. I don't want to finish it now. That's fair. Let
No,
me
I
hit
know why
sleep.
it's not over, because we keep fighting on the sides of the Grineer and the Corpus, so we keep throwing the war just like Palpatine or some shit.
True. Also, I'm sorry, Salios. You know, you don't have to watch these, but I appreciate it. I don't know. Like, yes, there's not a ton of information about it, and it's kind of tough to say for sure. Haven't encountered another one in the story. Well, there was Rel, but Rel's the only other one I can think of. Don't worry, Lotus, I'm used to... I picked up 8 Orican cells so far. What the fuck?
Ow! I've only picked up 2. What the fuck?
Huh. Normally they get marked like Argon crystals do on the mini-map.
I think you're just fucking hacking at this point.
Not...
Okay, I'm going back.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Actually, no, I gotta say it because if they drop them, then
We don't have to? What's that supposed to mean, game? Oh! Between planets. I'm gonna be honest, the Gauss Prime trailer reveals that in canon, Gauss is just straight up fucking overpowered as shit. Like, real talk, if Gauss is that strong in canon, he alone could have fucking ended the war. How do you beat something like that?
he can't be everywhere, bro.
If you move that fast, he may as fucking well be.
Okay, cool. Do it through space, I guess. Because well, he probably has an arcing, but I don't
He
know.
is so fast he could outrun his own bullets that are micro rockets.
I mean, yeah, gyrojets are honestly slower than bullets.
I still think it's quite an impressive feat to outrun miniature rockets. I think you're failing to see the point here. I don't know.
They all marked, but I've only picked up 6 so far.
Taking down the
Gauss Prime's trailer made me happy because it seemed like Digital Extremes decided that they were like, you know what? Nobody seems to understand how to make a fast character who actually uses their powers well, so we're just gonna do it. Gets it with 1 toxin proc. It's so Jover. You can't run the gay thoughts. I mean, considering Grendel, yeah, I doubt it. I picked up 10 Orican cells.
Only picked up 8. Where the fuck is the other one?
Nightmare. A chunky infested. Damn. I kind of feel the same way about Volt. Like, Volt in the cinematic opening was revealed to have, like, similar powers to Gauss, where when he's in speed, from his perspective, time is just stopped. Which, I'm gonna be honest, if there was some way to implement that in-game, that would be cool as fuck. But the closest we really have to that is Stasis, and I don't feel like it's quite the same vibe. Did us phase through shit? I would say anything that isn't shown in canon I wouldn't consider part of Gauss's toolset, but... Have you done it in a single-player quest? Yeah, unfortunately. Not even Gloom. Gloom is a slow. Like, Stasis is you stop time, so... This is really fucked. You know, Celios, you fell for the bait. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be honest. I think that if you wanted to argue, like, raw power from, like, a canon standpoint, it would have to be Nova, if you ask me. Being able to prime things with antimatter is legitimately, like, planet-destroying levels of power.
Yeah.
You still need more of these?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess, because, like, if we're talking about what their abilities are in canon, I think Limbo and Protea would also be very strong, even though Limbo mathed himself wrong and died. Talking with his stomp. For enemies affected by it, yes. I'm pretty sure that that's, like, the canon explanation, is that enemies affected by it have, like, their perception of time, or the way they experience time warped to be almost 0. Casually rewinds time. It seems like she has more power than that from the quest, because she can rewind the time of other people as well. But I guess I don't know if that's because she was in the Granum Void or not. I mean, antimatter reactor? Yes. Of a building? Yeah. Honestly, Excalibur Prime in the old piece, I think, shows just how powerful the Warframes are as well. And why I think it's fucking stupid that in the era cutscene, like, 4 of them die to, like, regular-ass sentience. Not only does he, like, stop the Hunhalis when it tries to crush him with its foot, he jumps from space and lands on the fucking moon, and he's fine. It's some fucking crazy shit. Okay, Alter, I'm going to show the thing you tagged me in the Discord, because I feel like this deserves to get shown. I feel like this deserves to get shown. I noticed I had a Discord notification and I looked. Alter tagged me in the members chat, and they made this piece of art. This piece of art. This is just a low effort enough. I like how Nightmare Frame doesn't even fit in the mod card correctly. But
He bros that big.
primed rage bait. Member chat leak. The amount of Mesa lore. I'm kind of sad that they stopped doing Lavarians. They said that, like, the canonical reason is that Drussus sold the Lavarian to Parvos, and that's what's explained with Dante's lore, but I'm gonna be honest, the Lavarian was a missed opportunity. Like, the ones we got were very good, but not only do I think we should have gotten more, I think this would have been the perfect opportunity to tell old event lore again.
That'd be nice, yeah.
Thank you for 18 months of membership, Goober. A year and a half of this shit. That's grim as fuck. Nightmare from changing your gender. He feels like it. True. Might give us Garuda lore. Yeah, one can only hope. The most Garuda lore we've ever gotten was when they were when they were revealing Daggett and they were posting shit on Twitter that were little poems about different Warframes. Garuda got one, and it didn't even actually explain anything about her. You know what also was sad? I know this was in Weird and Obscure stuff ages ago, but I want to reiterate it. Steve said they had a whole thing of lore for Garuda that never got released, but that they cut it for time. And then many years later on a dev short, Rebecca said that she actually really likes Garuda and wants to do lore for her eventually. But we still haven't gotten it. Like, if it was something that was in the works and was already, like, almost finished, why haven't you ever finished it? Oh, Arkansas here.
Oh, yeah.
Mozambique here.
Yeah, it's not appearing enough. There it is.
Tree figuring build? What? Also, look. I think that when it comes to crimes, Crime Sure-Footed, Atlas, and Dante are up there.
None of the scanners have detected you.
On a Google Doc. You know, I take what I can get. In the big 2025. I forgot it's the current year.
The foreman just survived a fucking stealth finisher, bro. Like, what?
Okay, I just completely missed. What the? Prime Sure-Footed Araxia based? Also, why are you logged into the Lato Vandal account again? The glorious return. You know what? This will be our first certified lurker moment. If you've been hanging out in the chat, you haven't been saying much. Can I get a Lato Vandal? Can I get some Lato Vandals in the chat, please? Just to let me know that you're here and that you're all right. You have to celebrate the return of Lato Vandal. Oh, right, they're down here.
They're weird.
Thank you for the Lato Vandals, everyone. Huh?
Find them over here, haven't they?
Epic. I don't personally really need them, but
Oh.
it's fun. You know, more resources is more resources, right? Never a problem with that. Voice of Mike. Honestly, what is it called? Song of Waste, I think, is the Bromius boss fight theme name. It's really good, though. Like, it's, I don't know, fucking Keith Power makes good music, and The Sky is Blue, more at 6, right? But after Sergeant and Forid, truly. I really wish, like, don't get me wrong, I get that, like, DE focuses on new content for a reason. But I wish they would go back and work on overhauling old stuff, like, more actively. They still do overhaul old stuff from time to time, but, like, our last tile set rework was in 2021.
Damn.
I still very much am of the opinion Neptune and Pluto deserve unique tile sets. I will die on this hill. Please give them unique tile sets. The fact that Pluto and Neptune are the two final Corpus locations in the game, and neither of them are unique, is so fucking lame. Especially because you come off the high of the Gas City, which is such a cool tile set. Also, yes, this fight does, funnily enough, use Old Vor. The gaze. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm gonna fall off. I'm gonna fall off. I already fell off, actually. Look at my recent views. Phoenix has DM'd me on Steam. That probably came through on the stream. I'm sorry if the audio for that did.
Good work. You have proven the prosecutors are not invincible.
Blended. More Orican, so got it.
A prosecutor. Get ready for a time.
Hell yeah.
Anyways. Team jump scare, true. I'm just gonna block Phoenix right now. Why is 4 of all the of them still alive?
I say that never happens.
Jump him! Jump him! Jump him!
I just made him an ally. Uh-oh. Like,
Orican
we can kill these
cell.
guys.
Is there new tile sets too? I would like for them to have new ones. I think, personally, Saturn can get away with it, to me.
Assassination contract complete.
But, I don't know. Neptune and Pluto I find especially disappointing. I just passed one. Lamau. Right there. You probably picked it up.
That's 10.
How'd you make the pork chops? I put them on the stove. I need to get a smaller skillet, honestly. The one that I was way too big.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
Being the wrong color. You know what? You listen here, you little shit.
Listen here, you're the wrong color.
If DE touches Neptune's color, I'm sliming myself, okay? You cook occasionally. You know, I will give you this, though, Phoenix. The pork ramen is better than the chicken ramen. I actually will concede that to you. It will never hold a candle to chicken tortilla. I miss that shit. Racist Nitro before GTA 6? In the big packs, yeah, if only. Saturn 6. So, I think it would be really cool to have an update that adds a new game mode in the Grenier Saturn prisons called, like, Breakout or something, where you'd have to, like, break into a Grenier prison and, like, release the prisoners there or something like that. I think that'd be super cool. But, because, like, we know from images that we've gotten, the update that we're getting soon is probably going to be in the Orbalis, right? So I think it'd be cool if we got another, like, smaller thing. So Rescue, I think it could be, like, a spin on Rescue. Like, you have to break into the prison, and, like, maybe you have to, like, break prisoners out and then help them push through a riot, something like that. Endless Rescue, you know, that could honestly be a cool idea, too. Like, you have to... Well, Endless Rescue is just defection, actually. I just realized. Endless Rescue is just defection.
Yeah. That's like an endless escort, actually, yeah. Shit.
But I think it'd be cool to have some kind of, like, prison breakout mode that takes place in Saturn 6. Look at that big-ass asteroid base over there. You know, we're gonna have a minor space autism moment. I don't love fiction's depiction of asteroid belts. Because, like, they don't look like this. These aren't nearly this close to each other. Yeah, this man I
Not
think
even like Delta V?
I haven't even... well, Delta V takes place in Saturn's rings, which is different. This is just in the asteroid belt. Okay, is that enough Orican cells for you, dear?
I think we need like one more run, I think.
I'm going to clip myself. I'm going to... We've been streaming for an hour.
We can pick this back up.
I'm gonna beat your ass. I'm gonna beat your ass.
More?
Send to you. That's a little bit frightening, Gamble, but, you know, feel free. Isn't that big either. I think that, like, you could argue that we're close enough to it that its apparent size is bigger, but yeah, I don't think it's even perfectly spherical like that.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminate
Give up before they hit it big. It's true. This is going... You know what? Honestly, when you're grinding a material like this, the final run is when you get, like, 30 of it.
This is your most
Yeah.
dangerous assassination
It's
yet.
more potato-shaped. Well, the game does kind of get that across, though. Like, I think that, honestly, Warframe has given its players an unrealistic interpretation of Phobos and Deimos. They're both really small. I'm pretty sure Deimos is, like, the size of Manhattan Island or something.
Jesus.
They are both really... Like, when... I remember I brought up to people like 2 people that scientists were talking about reclassifying them as dwarf moons, and people were like upset about it because of what happened to Pluto. And it's like, brother, do you know how small these fucking things are?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Just got so many now. Honestly, I think that's a wild take. I don't miss this shit at all. Into a fucking infested skull. I mean, that's true, but... Well, yeah, it's twice the bosses. That's why it's so frightening. This boss is really a relic of like the 2014-15 era of the game.
Something like that, yeah.
Maybe not running a boss 20 times part. You know, that's reasonable.
Valid.
2015 was wild, truly. Some dudes actually hear that shit and be like, ah, yes, the days when the game was still good, and it's like, hell no, I'm sorry.
Early 2013.
I'm gonna be honest, Red, I think that's kind of wild. Like, Vor and Krill are still actual bosses, right? The Sergeant is literally just a fucking capture target. I think he's the most egregious example of asset reuse in this entire game.
He's not a capture target. We kill him too quickly for that.
Like, literally, he's just a capture target. Like, when we were doing the thing on one of the other streams, where I was trying to buff the Sergeant to make him actually deal damage, and he would literally shoot, like, twice and then disappear for, like, 10 seconds. And it's like, this boss is actually so dog shit. Like, yeah, this boss is lazy asset reuse, but they're actual bosses. The Sergeant is... Actually, like, to me, the Sergeant is, like, a whole new level of insulting. Having a stamina bar, true. True and true. Not even real and true, just true and true. So those are, yeah. You're gonna get that Neff fight, man. Yeah, they showed it on a dev stream all those years ago. Trust me, it's coming. Durf Anya will be real. Getting wall running back. I kind of wonder how they're gonna implement that, honestly.
I'm guessing one will be like the tap method, one will be like the hold method.
That's my guess as well. Because, like, personally, I actually do like wall bouncing. It's good for making, like, quick adjustments and stuff like that if you get too close to an object. But I can't deny that it's just not as cool as wall running.
Yeah, no. It was fast, honestly.
He dodged the buffs, and the Sergeant literally did dodge the buffs. When we were trying to make him overpowered, he was actually dodging the buff.
He had PTSD, so he couldn't fathom that you were trying to help him or something. He's just like, he's trying to kill me!
Beat his ass. Beat his ass. How is Vor still alive again?
He's just on his knees.
He's what?
Now he's dead.
What?
He was just in the fucking like superhero landing pose and he wasn't doing anything.
Oh, I picked up another Orchid Cell. Okay, I think you must have picked it up too, because I don't see where the icon is. I picked up 12 this mission.
Fuck.
How many do you have?
10.
Lamat. Did you say eat his ass or beat his ass? No, beat his ass with a B. My name is Michael with a B. Where's the B? They should release some way to just teleport through Fentrip doors like the Warp Pack and Helldivers. You know, maybe if Salios keeps asking, I'll do the Helldivers stream one day.
Oh, hell yeah.
It is done, Tenno.
Orchid Cell. I'm down to get my ass eaten, TBH. Cool, Vor, what the fuck? Give me that Helldivers. You just gotta keep asking. It'll happen one day. Okay, please tell me that's enough. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. Well, funny Caracal. Hello, sci-fi. Greetings. Splendid. Remember reinforced glass? The trolling tactic. I remember when they reworked the Corpus Locker design and the windows in the like the windows in the fucking Corpus ship still show the reflection of the old ones. That was funny. I can't sleep. Fair enough. Okay, is that enough, Nitro, or are we done?
Be enough for now.
You know what? It's fine. That's good enough. That's good enough.
Yes, it is good enough.
I promised the good people of the jury I'd show them some of the stuff for the video once we were done with this. So I gotta pull that shit up, Jamie. Pull that shit up. Next fight with a friend. Yeah, sure. For now, what does that mean, lame adult? Are you threatening me?
Ordis is picking up a distress signal. Wait.
And use it to troll me? Unfortunate. Okay, would you all like to see a bit more from the upcoming video? Can I edit? Huh. Can I not rename this? That's kind of surprising. No? Okay, shit. You know, fair enough. Make them pay for that shit? Yes, but no, because I'm a petty contrarian? Damn, that's fair.
I'm gonna use my legendary core to fucking buff up Coolant Lake.
What? Yeah, we've got...
I can't. I'd have to uninstall it. Damn. Okay.
My timeline is so fucked up. Looking at this right now is making my head spin. Okay, how do I want to do this? Hold on, you all can look at this for a second while I figure this out. You all can look at the stream slideshow for a second while I figure this out. Window capture. Do I have one for resolve already? No, I don't. Okay. Resolve. No, I don't want it to be Warframe again. That is stupid. Okay, well, yeah, it's on my 1440p monitor, so this is all the wrong fucking size, too. Hold on, I gotta resize this. It's a little bit off because of my taskbar, but I don't give a shit. I just realized the stream slideshow was stopped, isn't it? Yeah, I was like, oh, you guys can just watch this. No, it's just the picture of the terrifying fish walks on land. Oops. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. All right, let me move this over here. All right, every pony. Guys, gals, and non-binary pals. We're gonna take a look at the absolute clusterfuck that is this project. I'm gonna adjust some things just for visibility. So, okay, boom, jump scare. So here's what my timeline looks like right now. Like I said, we've got about, if I drag it to the end of what's done, this is about 32 minutes. And then I have a separate timeline with all of the other stuff. So don't ask why the low tier god kill yourself now background is in here. That's not important. So yeah, this section is for all the tie-in sites. So we have the online fan site. I should probably drag this back down so that you guys can actually see it. We have the online fan site, the Zavilla Motor Company site, and if I go over here, we have the Proto-Frame dossiers, voiced by Sci-Fi. I don't know if he's still here, but, you know, your very own Sci-Fi freak voices Albrecht in this section. And then over here is the stuff in DEOS. I don't want to spoil too much of that because I think it's very, very cool. We've got some neat stuff here. I've been trying to do like a lot more with the sort of like soundscape of this video in terms of like the sound effects and stuff like that. So I've made some adjustments to this for like the background noise. Hold on, let me cut my in-game audio real quick so that you guys can hear this better. Let me kill that real fast. So I was looking for the for like background music for this part because I wanted to have, like, my idea in my head was, if we're reading advertisements from like a futuristic, motor company, I wanted to have some kind of like music that would play, but I also wanted it to sound like you were in one of their like shops. So I did some digging in the Warframe sound files and found that there is a computer room ambience that I used, and then I also used, of all things, the Dark Sector spawn music is in the Warframe sound files, and I liked that a lot. So like if I play it from here, this page shows us the Atomocycle in all its glory, quiet, with 4 paint schemes that it slowly cycles through. But I think it really adds to this banner, we can see several strange golden sketches, which is interesting. Scrolling down, we find the page to be absolutely covered in sticky notes. A lot of this stuff involves some like choreography where I had to like sort of use my own voice as a guide to move things in the correct time, which is really annoying to make, mind you. But yeah, Sci-Fi makes an appearance in this part and in the subsequent part over here. Let me jump ahead a bit. The dossier site, I kind of like built this out very differently, so that it'd be easier to show. Let's read through these dossiers and see what they contain.
Letitia Garcia.
The way
Code name.
The way that this is engineered is really stupid, so I just hope no one who knows about editing sees this. I hope Suckmunt never sees this, because the way it's engineered is really dumb, but it works, so that's what we're rolling with. And then aside from just Sci-Fi's performance, over here in the online fan site, Rose lent her voice for this section too. So I'm setting it to Suckmunt. Oh no. So yeah, Rose is playing as Rebecca F for this part. And then I also have all these like tech rot interjections. Let me see if I can find, because yeah, like I guess I don't know how much I sound like shit. I will say, Sci-Fi, I do run the voices through some filters. So your voice, like the performance, I don't think is the problem. The quality is worse, but that's like deliberate. But yeah, I'm still kind of experimenting with how I want to approach this for the tech rot sections. I can just kind of, because it's, how do I explain this in a way that doesn't require me to just play the whole thing? So it starts like this, where you have the normal thing, and then you get like the corrupted version. And so when the tech rot was interjecting, I decided to use like some text-to-speech stuff to make it work. I don't know if it works well, but I guess we'll find out when the video releases to a wider audience. But yeah, the current hang up again is I don't have the line from May for this, because she reads the document here. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff in here. I don't want to play too much of it, because like I said, it does kind of spoil what I showed already, as well as a lot of the other elements of the ARG. But I've already put like probably 20 hours of editing work into this, if not more. And I think it's coming along well. It's just kind of a matter of like, well, getting Kai's lines, honestly, and then being able to work from there. Like I said, I don't want to like cut Kai from it if I can help it, but at the same time, it's like, damn, dude, I'm not making any progress. Have a fun time. See ya, Sci-Fi. Yeah, I think that Sci-Fi's performance as Entrati, I think, works pretty well. At the very least, you can immediately tell who he's supposed to be in my life. The worst part is this is only a third of the video. I have so much of it left. Like, the major sections I have left is I have to do uncovering all the locked documents, which is the end of the section that I can't continue without May's performance. I have to do the password cracking stuff that happened over the next several days. And then the thing I dread the most, the genetic sequence steps. The genetic sequence part of the ARG was easily the most complicated part of it. And I'm not looking forward to having to put it all together because it's so complicated. Especially Metro... If anyone here played the ARG or even has like read about it, you probably already know that the part of the video I am going to hate the most is Metro System Incident. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I want to explain it, so I don't want to just show people, here's the solution to Metro System incident. What is it? Report a dangerous sighting, whatever you want to call the step. I don't want to just be like, here's the solution. I want to explain to people how the solution was found. But it is legit like 3.5 pages of the script is explaining the solution. Especially because originally, when the step was when that part was released, one of the pieces of information lied to players. It was just wrong. I did notice when I was working on it, they actually changed the wording a little bit. So it doesn't seem like it lies outright anymore, but I'm taking us to the Skankdom. It's Netracell time.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen Thanos' animated beatbox? Did you think it was fire? Can DE make the same but for Warframe? I think God should kill you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Paladin Prime's head? Damn. Like, I think that it took people, like, what, 3 or 4 hours to solve it in total? It was very complicated.
I dare say the murmur is quaking.
We've had a few setbacks. I was thinking, what'll it be?
Hello, Tag, for dap me up.
For me.
Yeah, so the video's coming along well. And I am very excited for it to come out. I'm just kind of stuck. I think that I might do the same thing and just skip the part May's supposed to be in. And then, just go from there. But, I don't know. Like I said, I hate making this shit out of order. It hurts my brain. But it's honestly might be my only option at this point. And her purse. How do you know what those would feel like? I think, yeah, I'm getting a little bit too confused. Yeah, for the section with the dossiers, because Albrecht is reading it and it's on his desk, I actually ripped the ambience from this area, from the Sanctum, and then I also used the theme from Dante's Laverian of the ARG. It kind of sucks as the pager does nothing anymore. I do mention it, that, like, we got the item in Lotus Eaters and it was used in the past, but yeah, the pager for hints of, like, what sites to check isn't a thing anymore. Frankly, you don't need it anymore. If you play the ARG now, you can find all that stuff. We didn't, like, back then, we were alerted that something had changed, which we don't need anymore. But it is kind of sad. From not being cringe? Damn. To go against the haters. I can't hug him because I have creator mode on. The last hint on it. I tried to interact with my kind page and I couldn't even interact with it.
Well, I thought you could as well.
Because I remember that the, like, what, detailing at Zavilla thing was the last one that was ever on there, but I couldn't interact with it when I tried for the video. Did Sajin do his lines? Yeah, Sajin actually, I think his performance is really great. Okay. I mean this in the best way possible. Sajin sounds like a fucking anime character. And the fact that he plays the character Lord Saberwolf just makes it so much better. I've got autism senses. You know, I respect that. Nitro, were you ready?
Yeah, I'm selecting the right shit.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Autism radar. I'm just gonna stand in here. Wait, Cult of the Forma? Is that Blueprint's clan? No, it's Cult of the Forma. I think that Blueprint is just Cult of Forma for his Discord.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to take Powerless because permanent injury. I'm playing in autos.
Yeah, both open worlds are not changed in creative mode. Creative mode, Jesus Christ. Creator mode. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Warframe creative mode, indeed. Minecraft reference. Nitro, I'm going to come to your house. Why is pizza on your emote wheel? Because it's funny. I just walk up to people in relays and just hit them with the pizza. What was the cinema emote? It's the Yeah, Cephalon Suda Gunnery emote. The absolute cinema emote. We also have the Why I Oughta emote. I think I just have this one because it was like the bisexual finger guns. I don't know why that's even a stereotype. I got some bullshit on my emote wheel. Yeah, when 1999 first came out, I would stand in the Big Bites booth with the pizza. And I'd just see if anyone would come buy it. But nobody ever did. Nobody ever wanted my pizzas.
Nobody ever wanted the pizzas.
We make you eat a pizza? Never again. The real reason I left Iowa was so Papa John's wouldn't know where I lived anymore.
Okay, no, actually, if we want to turn next, so I'm bringing Sporky.
What's a chizza? So...
Actually, I don't have shields, so...
When I was streaming once, I did a stream where the chat and I built kit guns and a MOA. The point was that chat would decide things for me. That's where we got the absolute banger that was Che Wright, the kit gun made from I steady slam the gaze till I splat. But at the end of that stream, I was like, you know, I want to get a pizza. I'm kind of hungry. And then I had the awful idea, like, what if I get a pizza for myself, and then I have the chat. I made a straw poll of every topping option. The top 5 would go on the pizza. And they made the chizza, where it was like, what, anchovies, spinach, spicy Italian sausage, and pineapple? It was fucking terrible. Like, inedibly terrible. They also replaced the sauce with ranch. So, the chizza was a harrowing moment for me, really. Wage workers thought, I feel bad for them. The worst part, too, so one time, Nitro decided to buy me a pizza just for the hell of it. He bought me a pizza from Papa John's. He bought it under the name Cool Kid 369, which means that Papa John's may know about my account, which is a harrowing thought. How many chats for Cheats at 2.0? There is not enough money on God's green fucking earth for Cheats at 2.0.
Not until Biff's there, at least.
That reminds me of something similar. My friend May, she's a VTuber. She had an incident where her chat ordered her a Subway sandwich with every single topping. I think it came out to like $40-something.
Jesus, was it like a large at least? Or something?
It was a foot long with every single possible topping.
Oh, a foot long. I thought you said like a pizza.
No, it was a Subway footlong with every possible topping. I don't know why I brought Vidaria, considering that not many things here have heads. Okay, you know, I have to go on a rant real quick, everyone. So, y'all remember Vidaria on release, I imagine, how blast procs could propagate the lightning, and that got removed because it could create infinite feedback loops. I was reading some of the comments on the update, like, notes about that, the patch notes that changed it, and there was a bunch of people saying that it was a good change because it promoted build diversity, or that it was a bad change because it just made you use the same build as everything else, and these are both fucking stupid if you want my honest opinion. So, the nerfing it improved build diversity, not really. It's a sniper rifle. Blast is one of the only 2 elements that does anything if you kill the enemy on the same shot that procs it. But the one that annoyed me the most is there was a guy who left a comment that was like, now I guess I have to run viral on it like everything else. And like, why are you putting viral on a gun that kills things in one shot? What is it doing for you? And you know, that's the thing, is if you were like, well, Cool Kid, maybe he's using a multi-shot build for lightning strikes. Like, yeah, I could see that, except he posted his build and he had Acuity on. So, like, you know, I'll just run viral like everything else. Why? Blast is still better. Look, all I have to say is, were you dropped as a child? Not even dropped. Were you dribbled as a child? Did you, like... Look, I was, okay? Real talk. One of my earliest childhood memories was my dad breaking my mom's ankles and then shooting a 3 with my infant body. But, like, genuinely, that's the type of shit where you've leveled up from being dropped to being dribbled. I don't fucking care. What? But how many times? Look, all I'm saying is, like, my mom, you know, she did her best, but she can never take back the time she dropped me down the stairs and I went down like a slinky. You ever send a slinky down the stairs? That was what happened to me. I was never the same after that. That's how I got autism. Vaccines? Nah, brother.
Wrong key glyph. Try a different
I take
one.
pride in how stupid I am. You know, that's fair.
Wasn't the right key glyph.
Nitro, please, you're making Tag for upset.
Wrong key glyph.
Horrible. Look,
Try another one. Security's freaking out.
all I'm saying is I came to the realization that where you dribbled as a child is funny, and I had to find a way to work it into my stream. That's all I'm saying. I originally actually came up with that joke when we were playing the Battlefield 6 beta, because there was a guy who was a medic that was standing right next to my body and would not revive me despite us being, like, completely, like, empty. And it was in Breakthrough, so they should have picked me up to defend the point. And I literally started, like, freaking out in the fucking Discord chat. I was like, were you dropped as a child? I was like, no, were you dribbled as a child? And I'm like, shit, I need to reuse that at some point. I'm trying my best here. He's just pissed that you're so lackluster.
On Widow.
Did LeBron, you need to break the backboard? Dead ass. Yeah, like when I was an infant, you know, my parents hit layups. That was how I got brain damage. A laser beam. The Pharaoh's curse. Whatever, go my scarab. Okay. The door just closed, so I guess we're not fighting that guy anymore.
Yeah.
I got my head cut open as a child. Did they remove your brain? Sorry.
Rick's damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell.
Bitch.
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Like medically or whoopsie cut? That's a fair point of clarification, actually. Like, was it like intentional or big whoopsie? Oh, damn. I just had a big head. Damn. I'd be life flighted when I was born. How many people here, like, their first point of trauma was the moment they were born? That's rough.
He was life flighted to the Rax roast beef.
Yeah, okay, have I told that story on stream? I think I have. The story of the Rax roast beef. Fuck it, I'll tell it again. Who gives a shit? So, Nitro and I one night were just browsing. We were browsing, what was it? That one subreddit about, like, stuff from the 2000s, right?
Yeah.
And we found out about my brother was carried off by a saga. That's rough. But we found out about Rax Roast Beef. It was this old fast food chain. And I was like, huh, does Rax still exist? So we looked it up and found that they had a website. And if you try to go to it, the Rax Roast Beef website only sometimes will redirect you to an online pharmacy for ED medication. And then not only that, but we found out there is one Rax Roast Beef left that was near us in Chicago. And so we looked at options to fly to Chicago. And the only flight option I was given was to be life-flighted to the Chicago hospital.
And it was cheap as fuck, too. It was like $125.
And I'm like, can you just pay to commercially be life-flighted to Chicago to go to Rax Roast Beef? Like, what is happening? I remember I refreshed the page multiple times to make sure it wasn't a mistake because I was so confused. Oh, right, he's in here. I wasn't paying attention.
Too busy focusing on the roast beef.
That's for the Rax. Whoever I kill them in conjunction survival, they go to Rax. Fuck, it's a live reaction. You have to ask Sex Defender. Reserved for emergency. Get your Viagra. Rax Roast Beef. Literally. I don't know if their website is still like that, and honestly, it could be, like, could contain some kind of malware, for all I know. But, yeah, I tried to go to the website, and, like, 1 out of every, I don't know, 3 times, maybe, it would take you to an online pharmacy for ED meds instead of the actual Rax website.
She was fucked Viagra like 69 cents a pill or some shit like that.
Almost like jacking your domain or something.
I mean,
It was really
it's a
funny,
Viagra thing, so
though.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they're jacking something.
It isn't? Damn. With malware sauce. I gotta go to the last racks just to know what it's like. You checked on stream? I did? Damn. I don't remember this. My brain doesn't work. People tell me about stream moments I don't even remember all the time, to be honest.
That's valid.
The doctor's taking my brain off. Look, maybe it was for your own good, Alter. I guess I won't act like I know. I don't really have any, like... I guess when I was born, I broke my collarbone. It's the only time I've ever broken a bone in my life was when I was born. My mom complained about how I was the worst child to give birth to because apparently she wasn't able to take an anesthetic for it. And it's like, well, Mom, that was just the beginning of my arc being your #1 hater. Could these fuckers actually come in here? Jesus.
I got it.
Nitro,
I
if, you're,
can't.
if they die when you're not in the ring.
I'll bring him in.
And my feet at some point? Damn. A second time? Yeah, it's like when they were, like, when King Neptune rebuilds, like, the fucking Krabby Patty out of slop. Damn, that guy got fucked up.
I didn't know fucking Nexus could be in the fucking EDA.
Oh, this is an EDA, dear.
What?
This is just a normal Netracell.
That's why I was picking. That's why.
I said it's Netracell, huh?
Wait to see what you
Straight for the lethal damage option? Damn. You never properly healed? Damn, that's rough. Oh, jack shit about my birth. I mean, I imagine most people probably don't. My mom would just tell me to, like... I don't know, she thought that it would make me feel remorse. Like, I don't know. I was an infant. What do you want from me? Pizza 2? Oh, no. About kids being dropped on their head? Uh-oh. A really long baby? What the? It's like Long Horse from Trevor Henderson. Long baby.
Larry, do not research.
Do not research. You guys think people would pay for lumbering fragment foot picks? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Also, my Archon hunt this week, I had 80% chance to get a Tau Forge, and I got a non-Tau Forge red. I'm kind of pissed. What the fuck is Long Horse? People don't know what Long Horse is? Hold on, I gotta pull this shit up. Do you think Trevor Henderson would be mad if I showed a picture of Long Horse? I hope not. Wait, what the fuck? Heroes Wiki. I thought that said the Horse Wiki. I'm like, the Horse Wiki? What the fuck do you mean the Horse Wiki? Hold on, Long Horse. This is a WebP. Maybe it'll work? Sometimes these don't work, so maybe it'll work? Oh, okay, here we go. Long Horse. It was drawn by Trevor Henderson, the same guy who made Siren Head and a bunch of other cool creatures.
I still love that fucking meme though. It's like human, we have to, and then it's like, why the fuck are you naked?
My friend. I prefer long bacon, or just from the long bacon store. Okay. Now, I already looked, and I'm very lucky. I have Dante in EDA and ETA this week. So...
Oh, so now we're doing the ET thing?
Yeah, for real. I cannot spell El Dante. Exceltra, I'm gonna do Phantasma, I think.
What element should I put on my Bubonico?
That's a good question, honestly. I'd have to look. I haven't messed with my Bubonico in ages. Oh, I have Vasto. That's fun. I'm gonna have that as like my pocket option for things, and then we'll do Aminata. Why not? And then I think the one I'm gonna want to take or drop is Powerless. Probably the play. We're now doing the ED thing? Yeah, that's it. Rax Roast Beef is going to help us through the EDA.
Yeah,
the ED in EDA stands for Erectile Dysfunction. Who should I take for my companion? I feel like I should do something adventurous, but at the same time, you know, we'll take a Hound, sure. I don't know what build is on this Hound, but... I don't want to look at the stupid interface anymore. Yeah, give me that one. That's what we need. Cheats the drone? Oh, nah. Okay, I'm gonna queue that shit up. Pull that shit up, Jamie. I took a hard landing. I'm ending the stream right fucking now.
Nah.
Alright. Will this Ivara dap me up? Will they do it? We're gonna find out. Please. PlayStation 4 promo looking Ivara. I made it up. Honestly, Cool Kid Wiki of all the cool Sonas would be really funny. That'd be a fun, like, side project. Please dap me up. Like, I don't even know if we're gonna get to Plague Star at this rate. Please dap me up. Please dap me up. Work on the HEMA site? I don't actually know. I've been using Vastalock with Shattering Impact, personally. My strategy has been Vastalock, Strun Prime, and Nova. And I use Odonata because Energy Shell gives you the heat damage bonus. Dap me up, time loss? Damn, real. Well, Pregnant Teshin. True. Andrew, what's taking you so long?
I'm trying to fix up my fucking Bubonicle. I don't have... this is fucked up, Chief. I have a dash in here somewhere and I don't know what to do with it.
Vigilante supplies, my beloved.
I don't
It's
have
not
those.
supplies, armaments.
I only have 2 space left.
Ulgrok 369. He's probably still around.
Fuck it, that'll work.
I wonder, he's probably in Duviri.
I should not put Deadhead on my fucking...
What do you mean Teshin is in Borderlands 4? I orb.
This thing's kind of the fucking... Yeah, okay.
I was thinking. Maybe we
Hold
can
on, Shy's clan?
back to what we
Damn.
were.
He's an LR5 and everything.
Maybe I could live with that. Simplicity, you know?
Well, would you look at that? This guy's... I didn't realize.
No
This guy's a
gimmicks.
lot more than just, an LR5. He's a founder. He even has,
Damn.
Yeah, he was tied to a node and everything. That's wild.
Knife me, bro.
I wish that I could have bought the Founders Pack, but, you know, when that was available, I was busy being 11, so... Never got to.
Yeah, you were busy watching 9/11, I guess. I don't know.
What? I wasn't born yet!
Seek to blind us. Guard detail.
Alright.
Muster and Trotty senses.
Wake up, everyone.
I shall
Wake up,
advise
Tenno.
enemies approach and attack to formulate
Wake
a
up.
response. Expect updates on the fly.
This is the strat, unironically. Every fucking Spectre you have, just deploy them.
What?
They serve as a distraction. What was the... Oh, it's glyph inflation. This one's so... This is such a boring-ass modifier.
And call that one viewer of yours or some shit.
I probably should have stacked up impetus before I did that.
Abilities, use energy and can cast faster. Damn, if only I could use abilities.
Truly, one of the hardest choices. Do I take powerless or do I take transference to No.
I didn't have a choice. Once again, like I said, there was permanent injury on this one table. I'm playing Inara, so that would have killed me.
You actually... Permanent injury is misleadingly named. If you don't take damage for long enough, you recover the missing health.
Okay, well, I still have no shield, so I'd have to actually just take cover.
Don't you like playing this game as a cover shooter?
Not as Inaros.
Damn. With being 8 playing Xbox, true. Like, I found out about this game because it released in 2014 on Xbox. I didn't have a PC at the time. I get why we can't get Excalibur Prime, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. I am, even after all these years, still a little miffed.
Thanks to Vegeta Gendy, by the way. Never forget.
And then, yeah, they just ran that shit back when they did the initial heirloom collection. What a dumb fucking decision. I didn't realize that I had not put anything in the Exilus slot. Feeling European today in it. I didn't realize that that was a word that was associated with British people. It's so stupid. I don't know how the fuck, like, Excalibur Prime being time limited is a mistake that has legitimately haunted this game ever since it came out, right? People have been asking to get Excalibur Prime and his stuff for years. And they just decided, let's just do that again by releasing another time limited,
Yeah.
What a colossal fucking mistake. How did they not see that coming? Will hit you and your team. That's kind of funny, actually. Hold on, I have to wake up the guy. This bug has still not been fixed, so I'm just gonna use it.
Oh.
If you summon a Necromech in between 2 different stages, it'll die when all the enemies get killed, and you'll just start the next round with 45 free seconds taken
nice.
off.
Oh, nice.
It's just a feature at this point. I feel like, considering the intention of the mechanic, it's definitely a bug, but because they've done it, nothing about it, yeah, it may as well.
What?
I should have known. As soon as I saw that bike, I was like, God fucking damn it.
To be fair, it just fucking pinged me off 40, like, directly to the left. It's just like, nope, not going straight today.
Fleming's so hard right now. Real and true. What is... Oh. Splendid. Well... Oh, do we have entanglement? I didn't notice.
Oh, what's that?
If an enemy dies near you, it makes you slower.
Ah.
I hear a Soma Prime. Oh, I was like, there isn't one, and then there was, no, duh, my Nidus Spectre has it. So my Nidus Spectre actually has Soma for a very specific reason, mirror defense. When I was grinding the original mirror defense, whenever you spawned Citrine's Crystal above the objective, Spectres could trigger it by shooting things. So I threw down a Nidus Spectre with a Soma, so he'd have a rapid-fire gun, so he could shoot things faster, so that the Crystal would finish the job for him. It actually worked fairly well.
Hell yeah. Soma Prime is honestly just still a very good gun in my eyes, at least.
I still think its Incarnate is a little bit mid, but overall it's still a pretty strong weapon.
Yeah, the Incarnate is mid. The free punch that it gets is honestly worth the Incarnate alone if you play around the armor, I guess, or add like an Incarnate Crystal.
I'm glad that they buffed it at the very least. Alright, wake up, bitch. I keep compulsively trying to switch to my operator. I cannot... Oh, why is the Vitrium dying?
Good question.
Okay, whatever. It's time to go.
Hell yeah.
I feel like it. I will say, like, the Incarnate form, I think, definitely has its merits, but it's just really weird to work with. The main thing that I think made it a lot better was when they buffed it so that the unique augment would work. When it didn't,
yeah.
the Incarnate form was fucking ass. But after that got changed. Made up by the woke, reasonable. Real and true. It's made up by the woke, just like gay people.
Yeah, damn.
Damn. You being very, play gay in Discord. Nightmare. Come on, Impetus. I need you. I need fat stacks of Impetus. My Caracle's fake? What do you mean, my Caracle? What the fuck? Nine, that's good enough. 5 tau crit damage, charge on color, bro. Based. You need as much damage as possible because the funny number has to go up. That's all that matters. The Grungler of the server? The Grungler? Is this gonna be a decent, like, Grungle these nuts? I don't even know where I'm going with this.
Later.
White Mare Frame, fuck you. Okay, White Mare Frame is peak. That joke from Sab is so fucking funny. Hey, whoa. Oh nah. The woke mind virus has infected her. 700% base damage? Based. Yeah, it's actually based damage, for those who don't know. Because if you run heavy caliber, you're based. Iron woke? Oh nah. Cressitol, no. Just seeing the headlights of the fucking Atomocycle. The Woken Neural Tower. I know, the Neural Sentry has given the Grineer in this area pronouns. You have to euthanize them, Tenno. You have to euthanize them. Nope, nope. Off the thing, off the thing. That's an anatomizer. I think he died far away enough that we're good.
Yeah.
Like a Maxor video. That's a little alarming. The Wolflock Protocol. The Grungler is the fifth guy in a server full of trans people. Is that a real term? What the fuck?
What?
Heavy caliber on my reduced accuracy. Damn. I'm not even gonna bother spawning them
Reduced
back.
accuracy if you hit the homie for a mistake.
I'd like to think it's like when you're taking a piss.
Oh, it's...
Reduced accuracy. Before powerless cleared. Oh no! And that's woke. True. I still hope that one day they tweak powerless. I think it should be 15 kills per member of your squad. I think that it being 50 kills regardless, but still being squad-wide is really dumb.
Yeah, honestly.
Because if you're solo, less enemies spawn, so it takes longer. I've explained this in a video already. I don't know why I'm rehashing this argument.
Because DE still doesn't understand powerless.
I played Warframe for 1,000 hours? Huh, interesting.
Sensors remain intact. You can congratulate yourselves later.
2 yellow shards!
Oh no!
Oh my god, the Grungler is real.
It's so no.
The P shard? Oh no. I have over 100 of these things. I don't need more. Manifest melee arcane adapter? No, that's Etch's thing. Don't take that from Etch. What if Cool Clippy has been Etched this entire time? More likely than you think. Alright, wake up, bitch. I don't care if Nitro's still powerless. I'm not. Knock, knock, motherfucker. Okay, as long as it's not an energy leech, we're fine. If it's an energy leech, or sorry, a regular leech. If it's a regular leech,
Oh, Jesus, I'm hit.
you are actually fucked. Oh, right, that's my dog! My bad, my bad. I may have fucked up. I forgot to give you overguard, but it's fine now.
Yeah, I was about to say...
Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Everything is under control. What is our modifier? Is it hostile support? Question mark?
Unknown.
I was gonna say, a tower should have started spawning by now. If a dog is still here, it's a good thing we don't have towers, actually. Here's some shit. Damn. I need a good group of enemies to hit with my... Yeah, there we go. Get my energy regen going.
There you go.
Oop, meowing. Yeah, Nitro just does that. He can make animal noises if they're not horse noises, because...
I hate it. It's the one thing I can't do.
It's pretty funny. I was sleeping on the, what is it, I want to say it's like the Loaf Cansicle or whatever, the one that gives you increased fire rate. That shit is really good. Nitro still can't neigh? Not really.
No, surprisingly.
He is here. Just gonna recast all my spells real quick. very front-loaded. I can see that. Powerless, I think, just kind of makes that the case, especially when you've got, oh my god, this is so bright. Especially when you've got, mirror defense as your first one. No, dog, don't do it. Oh, he's got the planes loaded and ready, but there are no towers for him to hit. Oh, the planes just exploded. Okay, damn. Dude, I'm sorry. Like, genuine at this point, genuine fucking flashing lights warning. Holy shit.
Like, hot damn.
All of the, like, zones being spawned by, what is it, Devil's Bargain? Yeah, I think it's Devil's Bargain. This is actually, like, awful to look at. Holy shit.
Yeet.
Goodbye, bitrate? Yeah, true. Most normal Warframe mission.
Although gadget bitrate fan.
I cast bad internet. Alright, it's a Jade Light Bone Widow. That's not too bad. Get a white energy Boban in there now. I see your white energy and raise you the brightest pink I can find. Why are there two mechs? Oh, because one's being summoned.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I looked in the wrong spot. Well, that's unfortunate. Still want to kill the eggs in this one, though.
I can't tornado a Grizzling, damn.
Normal EDA, true. I mean, what's happening in this? Show it to a Victorian era child, and they just die. Sab sent me the, like the blog post when they released Disruption in the labs, and it was like, you have to take the Requiem, thing for the arterial conduits and kill the Gruzzlings. Like, if I showed this to a Victorian era kid, they drop dead. And like, yeah, honestly, you have the skill to try it. EDA is a mixed bag. Some weeks it's fine. Some weeks it's even fun. Others, I want to blow my head off.
Valid.
Like Competitive Streak in Assassination. Why can the tank get overguard?
Honestly.
It's so fucking dumb. You're not using Arcane Velocity? Well, Velocity is a thing. Or no, I'm thinking of Acceleration. And no, I'm using Precision and Impetus. I have extra fire rate from the Canticle already. Velocity would still be a very good take, though, don't get me wrong. It's just not what I have on at the moment. Can you please show your back so I can give you back shot?
Yeah, hi.
I was talking to you, not sure. Get over here.
I'm not moving.
I'm not near you.
Oh.
Lesbian sheep moment.
Oh.
Does anyone here know about that? It's something that Rose enlightened me to. So, I have a little bit of real-life lore to share with everyone. So, Rose let me in on some interesting knowledge. Apparently, like, scientists had observed homosexual behavior, and I think it was male sheep, specifically. But they had never seen it in female sheep, and they weren't sure why. So they started doing some studies and found out that whenever female sheep, like, want to engage in sexual activity, they just stand there. So, lesbian sheep had never been observed because they just stand there. Like, if there were two female sheep that, you know, wanted to get together, they just both stand there, so nothing would happen. We had never seen them do it before.
But you don't understand, officer, she was just standing there.
It's like, Nitro, no. I just think that shit's funny. To make the first move, yeah, literally. You cannot rage bait me. Tragic Fury. Truly. For being a homo. Yeah, it's like when you hear, you know, people say shit like, why is it still costing me energy to use my Noctua? I have, whatever. People say shit like, oh, it's not natural. Like, I don't know how to tell you this. We have observed plenty of animals that have exhibited homosexual. Where's my book?
Sand.
What the fuck? Okay, sorry, I'm just using the power of my mind now. A male sheep, true. Such a nothing modifier. I think it's funny. It's like the most, like, it's like FNAF. Yeah, giraffe. I think lions have been observed to do it. Penguins, I know, have. Like, there's plenty of animals that we've observed homosexual behavior in. The sheep took your book. Give it back, Stelios. Give it back.
Well, go get it. She's just standing there.
Well, I mean, Stelios is a guy, but if Rosie took it, he's not actually a sheep. Can't have shit on Deimos? Yeah, that ass. Lions are in prides we've known. Damn, that's fair.
That's what I call it pride.
Wait, you stole the book because it contains the doomed Yowie. The grimoire canonically just contains the doomed Yowie. Animals commit sin too. Is that why they would sacrifice them back in the day? Like, they make a sacrifice on the altar to God, but they specifically did the gay goats? I could see that. Lloyd offer fan fiction. Well, currently I don't, because my book is gone. Hold on, let me just reconjure that shit. There we go. Every time with the fucking Pivler room.
I hear something in there this time.
I don't think so. True.
Do it.
I just not realize the other one is male. I think that, like, don't... Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't homosexual penguins, like, actually form couples and, like, raise young together and everything? Tauforce Blue? I have, like, 30 of these. I need reds. I just need reds. That's all I give a shit about. Give me reds. But goats. So Big Heads have been calling gays the goats. Real. Okay, well... The time has come, but so have I. The hardest lyric in any Devil May Cry song. We got Fisher Cascade.
Should we not done the fight? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly, it's been 3 shards. We're about to have a repeat of the Melee Arcane Adapter incident. It's gonna happen. Watch us go, like, we get 4 shards and then an adapter. I also got a shard from the Netra cell, so our luck has actually been pretty good. Huh?
I have 200 health.
I'm trying to give you Overguard, yeah, but it's a little bit tricky. Oh, that's why it's such a problem. We have fucking Commanding Culverins.
Oh, elaborate.
Commanding Culverins.
Right, the anti-overguard one.
5 times more damage to Necromex and Overguard.
Right, yeah.
Honestly, the real issue with Commanding Culverins to me is not the increased Overguard or mech damage. It's the fact that their rockets will track you to the ends of the fucking earth. The Bristling. Melee Crescendo? Oh, nah.
We're moving fast. Jesus.
Chase him down, chase him down. Jump him, jump him, jump him. Take his shoes, take his wallet. Everything. I'm like a Romanian, I'm like the Pato. Leave nothing left. I'm gonna take his fucking car apart.
I should have named the... What's the fucking dog that steals enemies' weapons? I should have named that Tapato.
Oh, I don't think that there's... It's a hound ability. Yeah.
Yeah, I should make it like a hound that steals enemy weapons.
Tapato. He also shoots the electric orb because kill yourself now. Repo audit? Yeah, I believe that's the one. I couldn't remember which specific audit mod it was.
I don't know the repo theme.
Heal their culture. True. Thank God I got in here before Impetus expired. Good morning. Welcome, B-Ghost. Welcome. We are currently doing the EDA, a true classic stream topic.
Oh, yeah.
I just want to say, Arcane Impetus and Encumber is such a great combo on secondary Exalted frames. Like, you know, Mesa, Jade, Dante. It works very well on them. I heard him meow again. Yeah, it's Nitro. He does that.
Yeah, hi.
Uh-oh. My hound is fucked beyond all repair. What does that mean? What did you do to your hound, Salios? I am being bombed from every fucking angle right now. Holy shit. Average Call of Duty Black Ops 2 match.
This. Average one of my fucking, like...
What about meowing conversation?
What's my Nuketown fucking maps, custom maps that I do with you guys, which just warm me up for some shit where it's like, oh, everyone can't. Airspace full, unavailable capacity.
I'll never forget when I had the fucking anti-airspace, like, a fucking kill streak, and I tried to call it, and I couldn't because the airspace was full, and I was like, what are you for? I was so fucking confused. Built in every way. I was really dumb. I did find out that the Hound I normally use is 10 shields below qualifying for Reinforced Bond, so that was a bit of an oopsie on my part. Hey, welcome, Lady Xena. Good luck, have fun. Thanks for stopping by, Gamble. Always good to see you. Okay, this is tweaking. Let's go. On the screens? Lloyd's a zoomer? He was on his fucking phone. None of this would have happened if Lloyd wasn't on his fucking phone.
Thank you.
It's here.
As are our
What genre of music do you like? I mostly listen to rock music, but it varies. Nitro, I swear to fucking God.
Damn, it wasn't in here.
I'm going to touch you.
I mean...
Alright, let's see. Melee Arcane Adapter or bust. No! No! We got the Melee Arcane Adapter and the Melee Crescendo! Fuck you! Fuck all of you! God damn it! We got literally the worst possible combination of rewards from that last one. No! I shouldn't be that loud with it being 1 a.m., but god damn it. God fucking damn it. God damn it. I hate you all. I hate you all. I'm actually fucking malding.
Oh, I knew you'd come back. Take that.
I have an addiction.
Oh, no, that one.
No sex tape again? No, the sex tape offer is permanently off the table.
At least pretend this mess can still work. I have a small
What was that Kaya?
satisfactory, I trust.
What the fuck is this? What?
Huh?
Are you guys seeing this shit? Kaya with the womb tattoo? Hello? What am I looking at? What the fuck? This is the craziest fashion I've ever stumbled across. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure Kaya is 18 or 19, but still. What the... Letting it hang? Oh, hell no. What the actual fuck?
Content down here, I assure you.
Oh my god.
To have his space.
Oh no.
The debris of monstrousness. We appreciate. A fresh opportunity to.
We need 2,000. You know, I got some universal medallions from Barrow. We'll donate a few.
This or to better times.
Considering her lore, yeah, me neither.
I'm glad to be here.
I'm sorry, that completely threw me for a loop. What the actual
Makes
fuck?
me feel good to help you. But what do you think?
Fucking... I've seen people do shit like that with, like, Eleanor and whatnot, but not Kaya, especially because, like... Yeah, look, it does. The skin tone doesn't work because she's wearing, like, baggy pants. And they're the flesh tone. That doesn't fucking work. I can't. I fucking can't, dude.
I have here.
On a Wednesday? I mean, I did tell you I would, so for Sonic Racing, I guess I'll have to. I mean, yeah, you're wrong, buddy. He's too white. No Reeboks with the strap either. The flesh pants.
Flants.
Alright, well, you know what time it is now, Nitro.
Yes.
We have to go to the other Archimedia. The suffering never ends here on the Cool Kid broadcast. Why did I... That's not where that... Actually, hold on. I should do one thing real quick. We can say hi to Wally, but I also want to check and see what Akrithis has. If there's anything I should buy from her. I forgot to earlier. Melee arcane adapter. I already got one etch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You ruin everything. Underguard? That would go hard.
Have your secrets out of you. Everyone.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Damn, there's actually plenty of shit that I should buy.
Bad news, hun. What's it? Fucking, first of all, invite me. Second of all, apparently weed causes diabetes.
Damn.
Making a note of that.
Nitro.
Yeah.
Akrithis has 3 Orican cells for 45 Yowie shrubs.
2 children.
What?
And no memory of her husband.
What?
Poor
You can
When?
3 Orican cells for 45 Yowie shrubs. Honestly,
Wait,
that's probably not even worth it because Yow shrubs are annoying to get.
As if the Oricon cells aren't.
I mean, yeah, but... Yeah, Yowie shrub. Hold on, now I gotta go to the mall and invite Nitro. Nitro and I are going to the mall.
Hell yeah.
My performance is so bad in social areas these days. I wish that there was an option to hide other players that aren't in your squad. Like, genuinely, please, give me an option to hide other players. In-game wedding when? I don't think Nitro and I are going to get married because FNAF is older than legal gay marriage in the US. And as long as, you know, that being the case, I can't because that means that Freddy might show up to my wedding. That would
The only
be
time the government should
scary.
have presence in my life is in its end or some shit. I don't know.
Antisocial. Look, my performance tanks in these areas because of all the other players.
I told you I'd make it.
Hello, Kaya.
Get
Oh, I
your
have
load ready,
Phantasma
because
here,
once you're
too.
locked in, I cannot
Let's see, Zephyr,
Sicarus,
Chroma,
and Lotto.
Atacor, Bubonico again, Bricata, Staticor, Zymos, Stug.
I have gotten
Wolf
very
Sledge,
lucky
Jack
this week.
Star. Okay, so I'm not using the melee.
I've gotten very lucky this week. Is Freddy Fazbear homophobic? I feel like he would be, honestly. Lado Vandal. Oh my god. With Zata's Whisper? I'm not sure what you're referring to. That sounds vaguely familiar, but... let me sort by rank. Honestly, because I'm playing Dante, I could legit just take all of the negative ones. Take Optimism and Exterminate, because it's probably going to be the shortest. And then Old Pizza's literally just ignorable. Well, as long as I have access to my, Spectres, I think I'll be fine. Do more damage with... Oh, really? Does it give them Zata's Whisper? That's weird. Withered Freddy is homophobic, but Glamrock Freddy is an ally. Glamrock Freddy is gay. Look, all I'm saying is Glamrock Freddy was gay for Glamrock Bonnie, and Monty killed his gay lover. This is real FNAF lore because I made it up.
Let's bring
What the?
Zephyr.
Eye of Horus fucking Inaro's helmet?
Wolf Sledge, sure.
Always something. Always something.
Reading my shit post. It was, I think, in the first, like, hour of the stream. Yeah, Monty would be homophobic, definitely. I think Monty's homophobic. Alright, you know what? While we're waiting on Nitro to pick his stuff, I'm just gonna go... Hold on, where's the garage? Yeah. I'm gonna go refill my drink. I was, like, tweaking so hard from that Kaya, my throat hurts. I'll be back in, like, a minute. Hello, every pony. I've returned. So I think I'm adapting to the Southerner lifestyle well, because I've already drank like half of this gallon of sweet tea that we bought yesterday. I just bumped my fucking desk. That was probably really loud. I'm sorry. I gotta wait on Nitro to pick his stuff.
That should be fine. Let me check my... Yeah, it looks fine.
Remake soon. True. V8 fruit just at the same time. They'll multiply into something even stronger. What, V64? Okay. My dog was just ominously hovering there. What the... Dude, why does random paranormal shit happen to me on stream? Okay, anyways.
Nostalgia signals are messing with all my equipment. The jerks.
So...
Will you, like, take a bunch out?
Something that I think would be... Oh, god damn it. I forgot.
no.
We have competitive streak. Hate this fucking modifier.
Accepted.
Well, I can use my operator at least. But the Warframe walking sim thing, I think, personally, it would be super cool if Warframe got a VR experience that just let you, like, grasp the scale of the game. Like, give me a VR experience where I can just walk around the tile sets, or, like, see how big the game's, like, weapons and, you know, characters are. I think that'd be super cool. Getting the ability to, like, see how big a Grineer actually is would be pretty sick. It's done pretty often. Look, I think that to me is a sign of paranormal activity. I don't know what else to say. Welcome, Blueprint. I assume that you've been busy with Silk Skong lately. Have to wake up your... Okay, he just... Never mind. I'm not waking up your dog.
No.
I've never played Face Off. There are quite a few. You're gonna just see us suffer through them as they randomly appear, to be honest. Also, this is gonna sound weird. Don't open the cache. It actually makes the mission harder.
Oh, noted.
We have sealed armor. I just realized. I should probably be going for headshots.
Oh, I thought of you. I don't have the Bubonico, damn it.
My frames are just fucked.
Yeah.
Bong. Silk bong? What the fuck? Oh no. I feel like at this point, the gameplay is just going to be too loud. Like, people aren't even going to be able to hear me because I'm playing Dante so much.
Oh no.
The
not
conclave
yet.
matchmaking.
Yes.
I think that, honestly, Face Off is a really cool idea, but I don't know, just... I don't think people want to play the game to be competitive. In seconds? Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I think that, you fuck with Deftones? I haven't listened to them very much personally. But I feel like being able to, like, have a first-person VR experience where you get to walk through the tile sets would be so fucking cool. I know some people... Actually, I just realized that kind of already exists with one specific example. Someone ported the back room into VR chat, which is honestly a really cool experience, getting to see it like that. Ability not ready. Oh, for fuck's sake, we got the cooldowns thing.
Oh, what?
One of the face-off modifiers is if you use an ability, it goes on like a 15-second cooldown.
Oh, bruh.
The worst one is no energy orbs for 60 seconds. Except it's not actually no energy orbs, it is no energy gain, period.
Yikes.
You just can't get energy.
Enemy numbers dropping. Skull drop position are as relentlessly mediocre as predicted.
Someone made the back room in Zomboid? That actually sounds like it would go hard as fuck. I love Project Zomboid. Good game. We should do another server for that sometime.
Should, yeah.
I would stream it, but then I feel like the copyrighted music would strike because Creep would start appearing on the radio. Even if the mod isn't there, Creep would appear. I think I've told my stream viewers my vendetta with the song Creep by Radiohead in Project Zomboid. Talk about this on stream. Like, look, I don't remember these things, okay? I have streamed, I think I'm almost on 200 streams over the course of like 4 years. I don't remember what the fuck I say on these things. That and plenty of people watch my streams and have missed these explanations. You know what? Just to spite you, Anti-Caesar, I'm going to explain it again.
Oh, yeah.
So in the on Project Zomboid, we had a mod that made it so that there was radio stations that played actual music, right? Like regular, real-world music. One of the songs that could roll for these was Creep by Radiohead. And for some reason, it would constantly come on when I was near a radio. Like, whenever a radio turned on near me, it was always Creep. No idea why, but it got so bad that, like, there was one point, we were in a mall, like, you know, looting it, and a random TV turned on the second floor of the hardware store and started playing Creep. And we had to fight our way up to that floor to turn the TV off. I have a bunch of cold procs. Uh-oh. I meant the back room in Zomboid, which is funny as shit. Oh, I didn't remember talking about the back room in Zomboid thing. I thought you meant the Creep thing, because I'm pretty sure I have brought it up before, but I didn't remember when. Left 4 Dead 2 mall ass moment. Pretty much. Disabled health orbs. Fuck you too. I hate competitive streak. This modifier, if it was like once every minute instead of once every 25 seconds, I think it'd be tolerable. Or if it let you find the positive modifier pickups. Those would be fine. Calling you a creep. Honestly, you know, maybe. Nitro can attest that whenever it happened, I would start tweaking the fuck out, and I would immediately try to locate the nearest source of creep so I could turn it off.
Real.
Sounds funny. It was, like I said, it was like an adversarial relationship. It would just start playing. Like, the weirdest part is it would randomly play even when no one turned the radio on. We're still on the first mission currently.
What you needed?
Shit. We had a mod that added schizophrenia. And I wonder if that was part of it, genuinely. The main thing schizophrenia did was you'd randomly see zombies that weren't there or hear noises that weren't there. But the schizophrenia mod added a medication that if you took it, it suppressed your symptoms for 24 hours. But, are you going back for that? This is ETA. Get your ass over here.
Yeah, I just got lost. Sorry.
But, so I found out the hard way. If you took that medication twice in 24 hours, you fucking died. It just killed you.
Oh, there was also the morphine incident, which wasn't my fault, I swear to God.
Okay, that was your... Yeah, I got shot, I think it was. Or I took a lot of damage from something, and Nitro gave me morphine, not knowing that the medical mod we had updated and halved the safe dosage. So Nitro gave me double the safe dose, and I almost died.
Which we should be the max default dose, because I gave you like half of it first, which was the new dose. And it's like, no, I'm still in excruciating pain, give me more. And then it's like, sure, I'll give you some more. It's not like the human body just decides, you know what, fuck it, I'm going to do a morphine update and have the amount that people can take. That's not something that happens in real life.
We have the FNAF modifier. I was looking forward to this mission. We have Fog, Myopic Munitions, and on Legasite Harvest. I got a Tau Forged Red. God bless. I'm hyped. This is the FNAF mission. We're gonna get jump scared by the Legasites. We have to chase Freddy Fazbear. Honestly, yeah, he is Freddy Fastbear. Transit modifier. True.
Not missions. That means I have to use my arc gun, right?
No, that's be within 15 meters of enemies.
Oh.
Open fire! Open fire! He's reaching! He's reaching for his penis!
Where's peanuts?
Is that the bite of 87? True. And even the Legasite fucking jumps me. Why is the fog green anyways? I'm guessing it's because it's a Fervon. Then again, it doesn't deal damage to you, so maybe not. I don't know. Claw job? No. What do you mean exclamation mark claw job? This isn't Twitch.
It's...
This place is hell. Freddy Fast job? Blueprint, no! It's so over. Alright. My power truly knows no bounds. Thanks to Overguard. DE may not understand Overguard, but I do. Oh, they're both...
There are two of them.
Yeah, that's the modifier, dear. I
didn't
lost
realize that
my
part.
crosshair. Alright, we're doing this semi-HUDless, unintentionally. This has been a bug with Dante since his fucking release. Well, let me spawn these guys just for help. He really should not have been attacking separate Lega sites, come to think of it.
They just ran right next to each other, so yeah.
Okay, this one is down. Let me go help you with yours.
He's almost dead. I just need to reload my fucking Bubonico.
Okay,
There we
yeah,
go.
you can bag him and I'll get the other one. Exclamation mark, come? If only YouTube was as good as Twitch, so I could add, like, things for that. Maybe I need, like, a night block or something.
Another one in the bag. Hey, got it.
I'm just gonna read this from Blueprint directly. Everyone is down bad for Toy Chica when Toy Freddy is literally right there. What?
It's like it's spreading.
Do not redeem the card, man. Do not redeem! Do not redeem! That video's so fucking funny. No! That's the animatronics. I mean, I'm not entertaining this conversation, actually. No discussions of ethical gooning will be held in the Cool Kid 369 stream chat.
Ethical gooning.
A full story on ETA? Like this run, or like why it exists? And start laughing? Yeah. Do not redeem. It's like the you can't use a double gulp cup for the Slurpee video.
Dead ass.
Fan for longer than me. I mean, that depends, Blueprint. I got into FNAF when the first one came out when I was in middle school. I haven't been an active member of the fandom, though, so I guess, you know, you've got that on me. Hurry up, Kalimos. I don't have time for this. I just had to fucking ground-to-air missile that guy.
Actually, it's surface-to-air missile.
You know what? Actually, I can't say that on stream. Never mind.
I'm pretty sure you can't say that in DMs either, but okay, thanks, babe.
Huh? I don't know what you were thinking I was gonna say. Oh, that was one of the clones. Fuck, you mean Megal? This is actually incomprehensible. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
What's going on?
This is genuinely horrendous. Most comprehensible Warframe footage. This guy's attenuation is kicked in so fucking hard, too.
Yeah.
Where's the other one? Oh, there he is.
Yeah. I'll get this guy.
I got the other one. Fucking two monsters, too? Dead ass. Dead ass.
Oh.
Better open that cache. Now that you pointed it out, I'm gonna go with no. I meant the lore of ETA in specific. I'm pretty sure that, like, from what I've picked up, Kaya is determined that every time that the timeline loops in 1999, it degrades, and that eventually, like, it'll collapse if nothing is done. So.
Wait, babe, get in here. It's the security office. It's this.
Oh nah. Hold on. Where are you? I believe ETA is us doing research on trying to prevent the timeline from degrading. How the fuck? Sorry, Kalimos, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I've got 2 monsters. Oh no. Oh my god, it is the security office. Holy shit, we can play FNAF. Is there a broken window or something? Oh, it's a hole in the floor.
Yeah, that's how you get at this event.
One of the hidden rooms. Where the fuck is the vent?
It's right here, actually.
Oh.
Sometimes this one's open as well, but this one's closed up, I think.
Blended. All right, everyone, welcome to... We're playing FNAF. Welcome to the security office. Just the bomb that blew up against the window. Don't worry, it's bulletproof. I'm just gonna die like the fucking Ghost Recon DLC, dude. That was my favorite mode of our entire time playing Breakpoint. Just don't try it. It's bulletproof. And then I loaded the AP round and killed him right through the bulletproof glass. I'm like, there's no fucking way they play tested this if that works.
Sure. Anti-material, but how about anti-tank?
Yeah, it's like, I'm pretty sure that bulletproof glass is still made of materials. Foxy can't get us here? True. That's the jump scare you failed? Damn. Yeah, this is FNAF if they weren't fucking around. This is my new fanverse project, 5 Nights in Holvania. Okay. It's over. The Apex tank boss? That's the worst hear me out so far. When it goes through material. Yeah, it got me fucked up for real. Would be peak. Honestly, that could go hard. You have to survive Sculpture. Yeah, 12 months in Holvania. That's just Warframe 1999's calendar system.
Yeah.
Okay, let's focus on this one. Try not to provoke the other one, if we can help it for now. Just fucking wailing shots into this guy's fucking head. Man, they really should have given the Technosite to JFK.
He's running.
The animatronic hides from a twisted dick? Yeah, dead ass.
Yeah.
I want to fuck the guitar, DE, please. What? Okay, time to jump the other one. Oh, he has blood alter. Be careful, because he has aqua blades, which is really cancer. I'm so glad that I got more the merrier for the fire rate bonus. This shit is hilarious. Jump him, jump him, jump him! Bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Kalimos is happy.
For a guitar? Yeah, that is pretty fucked up. 4 hours Lizzie ASMR? What? Although, yes, it is still canon that Cyto9 killed JFK. My canon, that is. I made it up, but it's canon because I believe it. Damage with them. I mean, if you use the augment, you can build up a decent amount of damage, but...
We can see.
Blended.
Green.
A green shard? I do not give a fuck! To the tone of the game, yeah. I've heard people describe Warframe as grimdark. I don't think the game is grimdark. I think it's bleak future, but I wouldn't call it grimdark. Yeah, the setting of Warframe fucking sucks. Cyto9 is Lavos. In a way, kind of. Oh, no, I forgot about these fuckers. I forgot about these things. I need to give you overguard.
Oh, let me miss.
This is going to be a little bit dicey, specifically because of my Spectres. They will die to these things.
Oh, shit.
Did I forget to spawn? Alright, let's just fucking move. I just give them all overguard and hope that they're safe. Let's go, let's go.
Okay. Or like pod.
Just Warhammer 40k. I don't know, I I feel like typically in grim, dark narratives, you don't really have that much in the way of hope or, like, a good guy, right? I think that in Warframe, it's generally pretty clear that the Tenno are, like, a positive force. Also, I just want to say, this mission sucks ass for one major reason. Randomly, enemies will shoot flare from really far away.
Yeah.
My frames in this mission are so awful. This mission runs like shit.
I'm only getting 70, which is, yeah.
That's your Exodus. Oops. There's so much shit happening with all of our specters. I don't even know who's the enemy anymore.
Genuinely, it's like, I don't even know who's
Let me through! Let me through! There we go. That was embarrassing. That was so hard. I agree. Disable fog. Is it the fog that causes the problem? Hold on. Volumetric fog, I assume, is the setting. Yeah, I have quality low. Let's just turn it to off. It's still pretty bad, but it is definitely better.
Yeah.
This mission looks so weird without the fog. Holy fuck.
Elaborate. I think I have that off.
This looks very different. This feels wrong. This is like when you haven't seen your homeboy in a while and you see him again after a few years and he's fucking bald.
No.
Latest Grenier Corpus. Honestly, yeah, I could see that. No, I'm sorry. I have to turn the fog back on. The performance gain is only slight and it doesn't justify how fucking weird it looks. Yeah, see, this is what it's supposed to look like, damn it. I don't even know if it'll be able to, like, notice on the stream, because the stream's only 60 FPS anyways, and I don't think I'm getting worse than that, but I normally play at 165, so... And now he's a girl? True.
What?
Fog on transit, huh?
My fucking Ferrolite pod has the fucking, whatchamacallit?
You deployed a Ferroliac pod?
Yeah.
Why?
He counts as an enemy? He counts as an ally for enemies?
You know what? Fucking whatever.
What I'm saying is he had the fucking, like, dog, like, icon above him, so I could have killed him or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, I do have a 165 Hz display, yeah.
We've got a job to do.
My brother got me a very nice monitor for my birthday a few years back. I should not stand that close. Or, yep, that'll happen. Beat his ass, beat his ass. I was really scared that the Screamer would be like the Screamer would be a really hard part of these missions in ETA, but honestly, he's not too bad. Most of the time. Summon Wolf. I don't know if it would let me, but I'm not going to risk it. Dude, my fire rate is so high, it honestly is just funny. I have 17 stacks of More the Merrier. Banger. The Skuldra streamer. He pulls up and he's like, chat, is this real? When he sees a Warframe.
It's like, oh no, it's like, well, run's dead, at least he's exhausted.
Yeah, when you give us like, run's dead, reset, reset. For one Twitch streamer, hell yeah. No, but then the Screamer would become the streamer and outperform my stream views. That's unacceptable. Why is there still an icon up here for him? Weird. Just Nightmare frame. Damn. These little bastards showing up on the minimap is so annoying.
Yeah.
Thank you for the 5 egg. Hear me out. Grenier versus Corpus for Conclave, and versus Infested if you want a co-op mode. Honestly, I agree that would be really fun.
Oh yeah.
I also talked about this on stream once of making it like Battlefront 2, where you can kind of like, if you have enough like points, you can pick stronger units, and then you can pick a hero if you get enough points, which would be like getting to play as a Warframe briefly. That could be super cool. I don't know if it would work in a game like this when people like play Warframe for PvE, but I think it could be a really cool idea as like a spin-off or something. Rev said no to that idea. Unfortunate. Even if it won't happen, I still think it's a cool idea. It has been the Skuldra all along. True. Do you think there's a Warframe version of Hassan that supports Skuldra? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get political on this stream. I had my fill when I talked about RFK. Watch me prank that guy. Streamer sprints towards Flare. True. Victor is the thought.
Like at this point, I'm just fucking asshole with like fucking coffee.
Is that why whenever he shows up in the transmissions, he's talking to the whole Vanian people? Because he's live on Twitch?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Instead of hacking that comes, we just tune into the fucking stream.
Yeah, we're pulling up his stream. Oh my god, this is actually some crazy lore. A Skuldra theme frame? That could go hard. Finally have a gas theme to Warframe too. Fun baby too. It's like that one joke if it casually explains, it's like, yeah, and I'm a tier 3 sub to Hassan for his political views. Hero Cynical frame? Isn't that Grendel? This is such a clusterfuck.
Yeah, I'm just saying above this shit. I ain't stepping foot down there.
Not bat frame? You know, shit, fair enough. I mean, I guess if you equip Gastro, then... They added Grendel Prime. Thanks for unpausing, Hassan. That's gotta be one of the best bits that Casually Explained has ever pulled off. The thanks for unpausing the video, Hassan part of that video. It's so good that it actually worked. Read like a fucking book. The Fungus Warframe will have gas. I'm honestly curious how the Fungus Warframe is gonna shake out. It'll be interesting for sure. The fact that I have equipped every negative Peely picks and I've been playing Dante and not struggled at all, I think just goes to show how fucking broken this guy is.
Yeah.
I mean, he was added in the same update as Archimedia, so I guess it kind of makes sense he'd be good at them. Because they probably playtested him in that environment. But, I don't know. This guy's fucking broken. What happened with unpausing? So, in a Casually Explained video, he made the joke that he's a tier 3 sub to Hassan for his political views, like, jokingly. You know, the tongue-in-cheek that he's not, it's because Hassan's a fairly attractive guy by most metrics. So Hassan paused the video when he was reacting to it and went and found out that Casually Explained actually is a tier 3 sub on his channel for the bit. And after Hassan unpaused the video, Casually Explained says in the video, "Thank you for unpausing the video, Hassan." And Hassan started, like, fucking breaking down. That shit was hilarious. Another Amber Shard. Genuinely, if you just, like, look up "thank you for unpausing Hassan" or something like that, you can probably find it. It's so funny. In the next update. I really hope so, honestly. I really hope so. Considering that the Valis is something we're going back to, I hope that this, you know, would bring, like, Neff and the Fortuna story back into the fold for a bit. Alright. Kaya, I need your stupid stickers to max them. Wow. 3 of these were duplicates. This is so fucked up. Alright, well.
It's okay to like these.
No, it's not. Third orb? Honestly, I can cope. Trust me. I hope it's the third orb as much as anyone else. I'd have to get 3 duplicates to buy another one. Well, would you look at that? This sucks ass. Today, King? Probably not. I guess we'll have to see.
Okay, sure.
I got 2 that time. Well, I'm touching the third orb. I do hope it's the third orb, honestly. I would love for that to be part of the expansion. Well, that was a waste. It's like CSGO quick opening. My performance here is so bad. This guy's positively steaming. What the fuck? He got the soda stream bubbles. Huh.
Eleanor, it don't help me having your toys eyeball my shooters like they would.
Next year, I guess we'll have to see carbonated.
Seriously. Thank you.
You know, part of me like
Wish there was more on the radio.
part of me likes the headcanon that some of the civilians here are the people from the suspicious correspondence logs. There is no actual proof of this as far as I'm aware, but it's a nice thought to me that, like, what was it, Mothership, Socket, and, like, Dead Boy got out of there after Owie reached out to him. Who the fuck are you? Wait. Adam Jensen? It's the Deus Ex guy. Why don't you try getting a job? Bro, spoilers? The ARG came out a year ago, I'm sorry. Thought that was Wesker. I can see that too. He never asked for this. He puts the pizza to shame. Yeah, he does look like he's been sweating up quite the storm there. Oh my god. For your next video, true.
The mayor got a job for you.
I like how Quincy's just giving everyone hearing damage by constantly shooting his recon effects 24/7.
Yeah.
I still wish that we could buy more of the stuff in here. I like that we got the decorations with Velimir, but we did not get enough.
Honestly, true.
People of this neighborhood. Whatever did you do?
In them all, yeah, literally, he would shoot once and everyone would have hearing damage. Well, after almost 3 hours, all our weekly stuff is taken care of. I mean, Nitro still has to do his Archon hunt and stuff, but I did those earlier, so, you know, we'll get to it eventually. Why am I by Uranus? The fuck? How did I get here? Whatever. You want to see some shit? When I was talking about how I don't need the yellow shards, look at my fucking Archon shards. I have so many the UI can't even contain them. I have 106 yellows, 94 blues, 34 Tileforge blues, sorry, 32. Only 61 reds and 2 Tileforge reds. Very unfortunate. I need more reds. This is all I care about. Uranus is blue. Lemon flavor? True. Why aren't you fusing them? I mean, I could, but I want to leave them as is just because it's funny to see the UI break. Also, shout out to DE for using Plaguestar to bring back this decoration, the Scarlet Spear Earth console. I didn't expect them to ever bring this thing back, but they actually did. Also, minor complaint. The Hemocyte floof is not the Hemocyte, it's just a Lephantis. It doesn't have the special color scheme. I thought you were woke. Do you not see how I have at least one of every color of Archon shard? It's like the pride flag. This right here, this is woke. My invigorations are ass as always. That one NBC, oh my god. My air luck never change. It's so fucked up. And I can't sleep, damn. The woke mind virus has you, Eldritch Row. I don't know what, I feel like I streamed for a while. I'm like, you know, I could just go back to working on the video, but without Kai's lines, I kind of don't want to because it's such a pain in the ass. Give me more relic packs.
May this help your journey.
In the Plaguestar stream. I mean, at this point, I feel like I just shouldn't do Plaguestar just for the meme. You know what? I think everyone knows what time it is. I think everyone knows what time it is.
What time is it?
Keep the merch. We're visiting Wally. Nearly 200 blues. Damn. know more mode. Yeah, I use creator mode. Yeah. Wally's my dad. Is this true? I don't know if Wally's still here. Plague yeah, grinding Plague Star kind of sucks. All right, everyone, say hi to Wally. This will be our final lurker moment. If we could get some hi Wallies in chat, just if you've been hanging out, let me know that you're here and that you're alive. Also, yeah, sorry, it's called false advertising. This is our boy Wallace. Hi, Wally. Dude, I'm actually gonna fucking tweak. Alright, everyone, now we're visiting the worst thing. I don't know why the lighting got so much worse.
You said you said the worst thing.
Something changed, and now it's really dark. But we have the, the Cuck Saga. This fucking guy, though, he's having a ball. He's got his bag of chips. He's got his everything.
Imagine bringing snacks to a fucking
That's the thing that I just thought was really, like, conceptually hilarious. Was this guy's getting cucked, and he's got the fucking, his cup of fucking soda, and his fucking, his fucking bag of chips. I think it's just conceptually fucking hilarious. So if look, I spent like half an hour on one of the streams making it because Wally said that I had found this chair and realized I could make it really small, and it just kind of went from there. Wally mentioned that I needed a mattress if it was going to be a real cuck chair, and it spiraled out of control. It's a dog. Yeah, a dog is back, surprisingly. The stream is ending. It probably will in the next, I don't know, soon-ish. These things never go quite right.
The next CTM.
I don't know if Liam is here, but I gotta just preemptively show Chevenant too, just to satiate him.
Well how the Tenno arm themselves.
The Cuckton, I can see that. I can see that. Why did the dog get? Well, Cool Dog 369 did actually get resurrected, but a dog never died. The Morbizone. You can also see there's the Duviri Among Us in my window. You see that? There's the Duviri Among Us there.
Among Us.
Need a high roller credit bundle? Yeah, deadass. Still really confused you can't make the protein, or the nutrition cubes this small anyway, other way. It's so dumb. It's also weird because they kind of imply that this is the same Dormizone that was in the New War. But it wasn't. It looks noticeably different in that quest. So maybe I'm just interpreting it wrong. I don't know. If we can hang out, I'll answer some questions and stuff until maybe like the 3-hour mark, and then we'll cut it. I don't have any particular plans for today's stream, so it's been a... I've got to lock it. That's true. Cool on out. Can I lock myself out by... Damn, no I can't. No, let's grab... Cool Era's not here, but... In his honor, we'll throw on Caliban. Still wish he floated for his prime when he moved, but... In the Dormizone. That goes hard as hell. Look at the stream title. I mean, yeah, I guess that's true, but... For me, like, my favorite streams are the ones where I have, like, a specific challenge in mind, like getting all the decrees, or beating the game in a day, or making the foot build. All that stuff, I think, is a lot more fun than, like, these, but... Like I said, I just feel like I can't work on the video almost at all right now.
Yeah, thanks, whatever the fuck his name was.
Your worst hear me out? I'm not gonna answer that. Will you stream
Underrated brick.
Plaguestar? I don't know. Maybe at some point. Which one the operator would visit? True. We need astronomy now? Oh no. Now let's talk for another hour.
Hell yeah.
Now I have a UTI? Damn. I do still have, speaking of... I do still have this stuff.
You saw the what?
Sorry for the flat. I do still have all this from the previous stream. I'm sorry. I don't think anyone... Like, half the people watching probably see this and just think, no, don't show me that. And, that's fair. Do not mention the planet. Like the hot takes one. I do actually want to do another reading hot takes stream. Get all the. I mean, yeah, I did get all the decrees alter. Weren't you there for that? And I believe Neptune is so cool and blue, and I believe in the graviton. The Neptune thing has just become so like frequent that it's just bringing the like my chat to like insanity. Do a Warframe chest / breast tier list? What? Recap video? That video is not currently in progress, but you definitely will be, yes.
You could do like a fucking April Fool's like Warframe chest video, but it's just like the lockers and shit.
Did you know that your favorite blue is actually not a planet? Holy shit. Please everyone know Neptune tonight. Never forget. How do you define beating Warframe? Oh no. No. It was just that I had to beat every quest in the main quest section of the codex. With Destiny. I've heard it's pretty bad, but I don't play the game, and I haven't since the final shape came out, so... Don't mind me, just, I am Neptune. Oh my god. I don't like where this is. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know what's going on with Destiny? What's going on with Destiny? I haven't heard. Thank you for the 129 crowns. I like the suspense when watching live. In the VODs, I always know if you will actually end soon. Yeah, you have to, this is like the moment everyone's on edge, like, will he actually end or go for another 2 hours talking about stupid shit? You never know. That's what's fun. And you beat Warframe while beating yourself. Right after I finished those streams, my brother Hunter sent me that fucking Minecraft video saying, you should do this next. And I was like, no. The Warframe run that it was 17 hours long. Maybe that's what Shiro should do. Shiro's enough of a gooner. I think Shiro could do Can I Beat Warframe before I nut. I think you could edge himself for 17 hours. Summoner patent? Actually, yes. And the fact that the US patent... like office granting Nintendo that is like actually a fucking travesty of the patent system. I don't know.
It is, but it's not nearly as bad as people are saying it is. But it's still bad that that's allowed. Period. Because if you go into it, it's basically just that they're patenting the exact formula that the fucking Pokemon game switches to like a different like game and other shit. But like the fact that it is allowed. Period is abhorrent.
The bullshit thing to me too is that the patent is very obviously specifically about their Power World lawsuit, and the fact that they're actually going and able, like, the fact that they are able to edit existing patents or apply for new ones while an active lawsuit is happening, I think is fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
that is ridiculous.
Nintendo, honestly.
Is Nitro a patent lawyer? No. Thank you for the 5,000 Argentinian pesos, which will translate to, what is it, like $6.
I'm not a patent lawyer. I just actually read documents that no one does.
Love catching another stream. Looking forward to more. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate it. Is a mistake. Like, I'll say this. I get the idea behind patents, where it's like, okay, if you have an idea, you have 20, 25 years to make all the money you can off of it, and then it can be iterated on. I get the idea, but it's so lax with what you're allowed to patent, especially in the digital age, where, you know, lawmakers don't actually know a fucking thing. We're rich. We're rich. Hold on, I gotta hit it. I gotta hit the chat with it too. We're rich. The Nemesis, dude. The Nemesis system is one of the most egregious things out there to me when it comes to like bullshit patents. Fuck Warner Brothers for patenting Nemesis.
Yeah. And then not doing anything with it, for fuck's sake.
Weird chat. Oh my god. I typed weird chat instead of we're rich because I was talking about chat as I was typing it. My chat is strong. Gonna sue you because of the call beacon. Caliban has to get removed because of a patent complaint from DE. Because he has a ball inside of his fucking head. They did fuck all with it. Yeah, literally. They put it in 2 games and then stopped. My weed is strong. Smoking Vor. I still love that that's real concept art of Vor. Is him smoking the fucking fat blunt. Yeah, your chat, buddy. This is such a nice looking planet. I quite like this planet. This very blue looking planet. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
You can really grind in this ESO's house set. Cool.
It's a pretty nice looking planet. I think it's pretty cool.
That's neat.
That's not blueprint.
Operator.
That's what you want to get to, right? Yeah, definitely, definitely. Neptune's rings are like a lot fainter than that, you know? Where's the hard hat? Fuck it, 10k pesos. Thank you. That translates to, I think, about $10. Thank you, Alter. Very cool. I feel like you should probably save your money if you live in Argentina, though. He's approving that shit. Is Neptune not actually blue? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. It's $6? Damn. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. When she stole Lua. I know what you're talking about. Stop. You deserve the cheat. People get so fired up over the Neptune thing, dude. God damn. People out here wishing death upon me. I can do dumb shit. That's respectable. Directed at me in particular. Honestly, Zethos, yes. After you made such a huge deal out of it that one time, whenever I do this, it's specifically to spite you. I know it annoys, like, Salios and Random, too, but it is specifically to spite you. You know what else I can jump scare you all with? You want to see something crazy? Ba-da-da! Hell yeah. I've discussed this on stream, I shit you not, like half a dozen times, and I swear half of my chat fucking hates when I talk about this now.
What are we
Everyone
talking
will
about?
lose their shit. Yeah, the new fucking, like, certified lurker mode is just, like, the fucking white orb. Hold on, let me post it, let me find it. Just, like, this. This is just gonna be, like, what happens. People just start posting this fucking thing whenever Neptune gets brought up.
Oh, damn.
The white orb. The white circle. Everyone, like, if you're a knower, you'll know what it means. Pattern recognition. The blue. Are you a blue dot or a white? You know what? This is going to be a poll real quick. Hold on. This is going to be a poll real quick. Can I use emojis in polls? Hold on. I have to find out. I don't know if I can. I can. Okay, holy shit. Wait. Hold on. We have potential. We have potential. All right, everyone. It's time to run a poll to settle this once and for all. What color is Neptune? Fuck NASA. Fuck scientists. We're going to determine this right now through the power of democracy. This is like Polymarket. Vote now on your phones. What color is Neptune? What color is Neptune? Are you cum-tune pilled or are you blue-tune pilled? We're going to find out right now. What color is Neptune? What color is Neptune? Blue is winning by 1% right now.
Damn.
Come tune forever. Oh, this is way closer than I thought. This is way closer than I expected it to be.
Damn.
Oh my god. They're trading blows. We'll run this poll for like 1 minute. And then wherever it lands, that's the official answer. The poll is tied up now, 50 to 50. Are people just gonna stop voting? Oh my god, people actually have just stopped voting after it reached 50-50. God damn it. Yeah, it actually happened. 50-50 split. Pictures of Bluetooth believers. Stop the count. God damn it. Okay, well, this will never end. We still don't know what color Neptune is. Fuck. We still don't know. I'm buying membership for all of you if you vote white. New political campaign promises. This is some crazy shit. Oh my god. The pain never ends. I don't know what else to say. What color am I? Hold on. Let me get... You guys want to see something crazy? You guys want to see something fucking wild, even? God damn it. I need to find a good thing for this. I don't think it's going to cooperate with me. I just need a picture of a hard hat. My joke isn't working. You know what? The watermark makes this funnier. All right, everyone, check it out. Check it out. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? It's him. It's him. It's him.
Lame Adult 248. Welcome to Cool Kid.
Welcome to Cool Kid, lame adult. It's him. It's actually him. Stop, dogs. It's actually him. Neptune print confirmed. Come print. Neptune print. Print 27. Gallium Glaze 27. True. Make a poll if I buy 50 memberships or not right now. What? I think that might be too much. Might be too many memberships. Then more people will want the Nightmare Frame video. Unblues your blueprint? I'm sorry, Blueprint. Blueprint has been turned into Neptune. We've found out the truth behind Blueprint's identity. He's not really Italian because Italy's not real. This whole time he's been Neptune. This is like the plot of Gemini Home Entertainment if it was written by an idiot. So me. It's 2.5k for me. 50 memberships is 2.5k Argentinian pesos? All Neptunians are Italians? What? That's where they came from? Revealing their white persona or blueprint, order a pizza, or gift 50 memberships? Man. I could go for a pizza sometime. Papa John's isn't too far from here, but they're closed right now.
Damn.
My blue Sona is Neptune? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now the question is, who is going to get the drawing Neptune print first? That's what I really have to know. I just opened the Discord and saw what Wisp drew an hour ago. Oh yeah,
oh, God,
literally Blueprint just posted it. Just look in stuff you've made. This shit is so peak. Wisp, can I show this? Normally you allow me to, but... Thank you. Yeah, sent 50 gift memberships. The fact that this is possible is fucking crazy with your currency. Well, half the chat has now received a membership thanks to Alter.
Holy damn.
I don't even know if I can read all these people. There's so many. They're still getting them. There's so many. There's so many. Start the count again. There's so many. How much did this cost you? Only 2.5 thousand Argentinian pesos? That's a pretty good deal.
How much is that not in our currency, babe?
Like $3.
Oh, God.
What the fuck? 3k something due to tax? That's actually fucking crazy. The regional pricing on that is insane. Well, I guess now, Honestly, anyone who didn't get one is just unlucky. It's still
Oh,
going.
West didn't get one. Damn.
It's still going.
Wow.
It stopped for a second, but it's still going. Holy shit. Argentinian economy going strong, I see. Dead ass. It's still going. I can't even read all of these. It's still fucking going. This is literally like the Oprah everyone gets a car fucking moment. What the fuck? At this point, Alter is just using the fact that their currency is worth so little, but YouTube regionally prices. I'm not being sent to Texas. $6 in free will. This is fucking crazy. Alter is too OP now. I agree. He has this crazy power to summon more people to the Nightmare Frame video squad. What if you give more memberships than people here? I think that it goes to other people who have watched the stream in the past. I don't know for sure, though.
Oh, God.
That was fucking insane. Thank you very much for the 50 memberships, Alter. How much did that cost you in USD? You said it was, what, 3K Argentinian pesos, right? I don't care. I feel like this is bad financial decisions, Alter. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure you want to do this? Can't compete. What? How much is it in crowns, LAU, if you look? I'm just curious now. Hold on. ARS to USD.
815. Jesus.
3,000 is $2.06. One membership is $5 US. Maybe 15K. That's fucking crazy. How the fuck does that work? You only get $3. I'm not sure how it works for memberships that are bought from other regions. Because you would think that YouTube would stabilize them for the creator, but do it again, it's funny. I'll check in a minute. Fair enough. I don't actually know how it works with memberships. Even if it's not that much, I don't even care. This is funny enough that, you know what? I think here, I don't know if Alter will buy more. I guess it's really up to them. I'm very appreciative of what they've done already, right? So there's no pressure for that. But anyone who gets a membership, you need to post cuck. You now have access to the membership emojis. Can we get some cucks going? A one-time purchase. Memberships are monthly, but if you're gifted one, it will just automatically expire after a month. So you don't have to worry about it if you were gifted one. Or you can, like, cancel it immediately and you'll only get them for a month. Fucking fested chat. Hold on, I just need to show this. Wisp drew this absolute banger with just the caption, Nitro and Cool Kid if they were lesbians. I also want to say that you know, of all the stream bits that Wisp could have drawn, at least it wasn't me being dribbled by my parents. At least it wasn't being dribbled by my parents. Lesbian sheep moment. True. I think it's funny that because Alter's currency is worth so little in USD, but YouTube goes by raw, like, volume, whenever they donate 5,000 pesos, that's like $3, but it sticks there for multiple hours because YouTube tries to, like, link it for that long. Without the Ushanka? Yeah, literally. Parents are bawling. Yeah, I made the joke about someone putting viral on their Vidaria saying, were you dropped as a child? No, actually, were you dribbled? And then I said, that happened to me. My parents used to play on the court with me as an infant. My earliest childhood memory is my dad breaking my mom's ankle and then shooting a 3, and I went right in the fucking basket. Yeah, I wasn't just dropped as a child. I was full on dribbled. That's why things are so bad. Lancer Deltarune. Got me fucked up. Earliest memory is asphalt. Yeah, literally. At least you weren't actually ball-shaped, unlike Blueprints. Well, that was certainly interesting. I don't know if I should keep the stream running for much longer. The 50 memberships might be the best point to end it on. Wait, this is too much. This is too much. 3,081.27, 6,362.54, and then that again. Damn. I'm very appreciative, Alter, even if it's not that much in my currency. One membership is 90 crowns. Wait, hold on. How much is that in... Is this like the meta? Wait.
Wait.
What's your currency code again? Is it CZK or RK? Something like that? I don't remember. Oh, 90 of them is 434. Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah, I think that Argentinian pesos is the meta. It is actually the meta. Cool Neptune? What the fuck?
What the fuck is
Who is this motherfucker? This motherfucker. God damn it. God damn it. This is so fucked up. This is actually so fucked up. Link made a live reaction called Horrors Beyond My Comprehension, and it's just fucking white Neptune.
this?
He isn't come true. Y'all do please. I think you've done enough, soldier. You can rest now, Alter. 50 people now have the ability to watch the Nightmare Frame slop video when it comes out, thanks to you. Crazy fucking meta. Crazy fucking meta. Well, Neptune is real. The min-max membership spending? You know what? That's kind of based. What is the viscosity of Neptune? I'm not really sure. Blueprint should know, considering that he's a Neptunian. We figured that out. Then again, the picture he posted, he's the wrong color. That sounded super racist. He's too blue. I love slop. Sent 1 gift membership. Thank you, LEU. It went to Vertex Zord. I feel like at this point, that's such a crazy combination of luck if you didn't get one with the 50 and then got LEUs. I mean, Alter, I don't know if you want to do this. You said yourself your country's financially fucked. I don't know if you should be giving me this money. We can use it for, I don't know, a haircut or something. Like water balloons? Damn.
Like a haircut or something? Bruh.
I have the stream open on. Okay, Ray, I'm curious. What is the other account you have this open on? Get membership trust. The chat is ravenous now. Oh no. This is too much power. Make a poll, cool kid. I don't want to push people towards spending money. Yourself a Twinkie or something, Alter, not 50 memberships? Yeah, true. Do they seem... Oh, you're cool, Vor? Shit. You know what? Actually, that's a good bit. Thank you, Ray. Cool Vor is one of my favorite cool sonas. Cool Jupiter Gas Cloud is also up there. Mail Alter, $1. Dude, I could put a pirate software level scam. I could send Alter $5, and they could turn it into Argentinian pesos, and then give us 50 memberships.
I feel
we
like
could actually just launder. Right? Yeah, that literally would be fraud. At that point, I'm reasonably certain that literally would be fraud. Pirate software level scam. Do you need to enable it? I don't remember having to. That's interesting. It would be frog. True. Infinite membership glitch? Deadass. It's honestly wild to me that, that also means that the value of a membership varies so much. If someone gave me a membership and it's £5, that's worth more than a membership that was $5, which is worth more than, LEU's, which is slightly lower than $5, which is worth more than Alters, where they can gift 50 for $3 fucking dollars. For those, that's the thing. I don't actually know, and I won't know for a little bit, because those analytics are always, you get your income analytics 2 days after you would have gotten said income. So I won't know for a few days how that shakes out. Yeah, I know my views are down. I haven't posted in a while. Shut up, YouTube. Fuck off.
Real.
Be warned. Why are you giving me money if you need money to go to Canada to visit your wife? I think we need to donate to Alter at this point, just so that he stops. With that God Order that can hit millions? That's based. You'd be a millionaire? Damn. How much is it for a membership in your current CB? Male Alter $1? Oh, okay. You know, fair enough. Yeah, live good for a month? That ass. We have to start sponsoring Alter. Everyone pools their money and gives him $16. This is enough to live for 3 months in Argentina. It would crash Argentina's whole economy, literally. Eat an ice cream with an Allen key. Hold on. I just received the most fucking crazy image. $16K pesos. Wild. 6. The currency conversion for that is if it's 6 of the that's the Swiss currency or whatever, I think. How much is that in USD? Like what, $8 or $9? And a soda at a bar? Damn. You won't ever have to work again. I don't think that's how it works. When I have to send you this so I can show it on stream. Your net worth would triple. I just need to show this. I just need to show this. What is this shit? What is this shit? Frankum? Swiss franc, okay. I can get like 112K pesos. Oh no. We're colluding. This is fraud. No. This is fraud. We can't do this. We can't do this. This is fraud. That's called tech? No, that's
famous last words
not
before the fucking IRS.
Yeah, me with the fucking when YouTube disables my AdSense account. Bro, it was just tech. It was tech. You don't understand. I was optimizing. What was he watching on YouTube? I couldn't see that. Hold on. Let me pull it up again. He was watching... What does that say? Hold on. Can a shift car corner fast? I think that's the title of this video. Alter, god damn it. Alright, it's beginning again, everyone. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Alter, for the 50 gift memberships. Gambling round 2. If you don't get one in either of these, you are genuinely crazy fucking unlucky. I can't even say all the names. There's too many. It's just gonna keep going. Another batch sent to Texas. There it goes. I remember when someone gifted 5 memberships and they got one of their own gift memberships.
It's just buying a membership with extra steps at that point.
Do not underestimate me. Yeah, Wisp is just immune to receiving gift memberships. Maybe they have them disabled. I guess I don't know. No fucking way. A guy named Orphan Defiler received a gift membership. No fucking... No. No fucking way. No. No. Oh my god. I'm just unlucky as fuck. Wait, has it stopped? Is it over? Oh my word. Well, that's 100 new members. I have gifts enabled. You just are that unlucky? That's actually fucking crazy.
Damn.
I really wish that if you were like, I could just gift specific people memberships. It would be so funny. We survived? God damn. I will not be sent to Texas. Seal issue to any that didn't get it. At this point, you are just actually insanely unlucky. Completely random people. Yeah, just giving people who've never even watched my channel. That'd be funny. Just killing myself. Skill diff. I feel like I probably shouldn't because my financial situation isn't great, but I want to gift just one, just to really cap it off. That if I gift one membership, that would be almost as much as all 100 of alters. I think it would be funny. You know what? This is a mistake. I already know that. But I feel like it's funny, so I should do it. Nitro's not stopping me, so I'm going to.
Wait, what?
It's not important. It's not important.
Oh, whatever you say.
Your water will turn brown again? Probably. Hold on. This is going to be the what? This is how we're going to close out the stream. After 100 gift memberships from Alter, I'm going to throw in 1, and we're going to see what happens. Again, this is going to cost about as much as all of the ones Alter has given out. All right, everyone. Membership gifting. 1 membership for $5 US. I hope you're all ready for this. Who's it gonna go to? Our final gift membership. And it goes to... Congratulations to Redonia, I think is that name, for the 1 gift membership. Very anticlimactic. Aren't you unemployed? Currently, yes. I spent like $15 on this. Oh, I thought that was total, not just on the memberships. I thought that was total. Aw, dang it. I like how LEU gifted enough to, or like gave me enough in donations to buy a membership, but didn't actually gift a membership. Oh no, that's half a membership. I think that would be enough for a membership in total by now, which is pretty funny. Here's the 5 more years of abysmal dog shit updates. True. For patent violations? I have no idea. Well, that was a waste of my own $5 when Alter can just print memberships with crazy Argentinian tech. I'll get lucky one day. Perhaps. Anyone who didn't get one, you are unironically catastrophically unlucky. I think it was definitely giving people memberships outside the current chat, though. All who got one, thanks, but you can never say Neptune is blue now, white forever. Oh my god. Alter, you can't be out here saying white forever in my chat, bro. Oh no. Will not rejoin the hive mind. I'll get hit by a car tomorrow with this luck. My type of luck to be one of 115 viewers and not get one of 100 gifted subs, literally. Oh my god, someone in the chat is named Cumtoon! And they just said Neptune is white. What the fuck? When I go back to gambling later today? Oh no, are you gonna play a gacha game, B? Are you gonna fire up Genshin Impact after this? It's like, oh no, cool Neptune and Cumtoon are gonna begin fighting. Oh nah. The blue versus white Neptune war rages on in the Cool Kid 369 chat. This is so fucked up. In my home now. So Blueprint's home of Neptune is now a battleground. Is Blueprint white or blue? We don't know. Considering Neptune is an ice giant, this really is the modern Cold War. I'll fight this in court. Ice war in space. True. I just moved here. Sorry, Blueprint. Sorry. You returned to Neptune. Your ancestral homeland. Neptune Ice Mystery. The Neptune Color Mystery. Neptune is like the promised land for Italian people. No, I think you've done enough, Alter. I don't think you need to keep doing. I'm worried for your financial health at this point. You gotta keep yourself in check. You've spent way too much on this. I'm very appreciative, obviously, but like I'm worried for you. This war will continue on Discord. I'll make another new chat, or I'll rename the Venus Ice Mystery chat to just Neptune Color War. The impulse spending is strong. I can't believe how fucking unlucky Fanged Wisp is. I just need to like go on my way to somehow get Wisp specifically a membership. I think they deserve it after all they've done for this channel.
Honestly, yeah.
Neptune Wraith War. But here's the thing. I can't give one specific person a membership. It's not possible. They're always random. Imagine like I start a stream that only has one viewer. It's only Wisp. And they still don't get it.
It goes to you somehow.
That would be funny as fuck. The Race War of 87? Oh no. You know what? I'm going to rebrand. The Venus Ice Mystery Chat is being rebranded. I'm not going to remove any of what's in there, but it is now being changed. The Venus Ice Mystery over in the Discord is now Neptune Color War. Hold on, let me go ahead and throw these in this chat real quick. I'm not in quick access. Yellow? Zethos just typed Y. Alright, everyone. Which side are you on? Which side are you on? We'll post this in here. Which side are you on? I gotta react with the, like the blue dot and the white dot. Which side are you on, everyone? In the new Neptune Color War. We'll see how this develops. It begins. We'll see how this develops. At this point, people who don't watch my streams that are in the Discord are gonna see this chat and be like, what the actual fuck? We actually have a vote for yellow. Reasonable. Without it sounding horrible. That's true. We have Cool Neptune 369, Planetary Race War before GTA 6, and Cumtoon in the chat. Not my name. Adds fuel to the fire. I'd be selling weapons to both sides of the Neptune Color War. Replace General instead. Remember what I did for y'all? Vote Cumtoon. Yeah, it was. If you got a membership, if you have your YouTube account linked to your Discord account, you'll automatically be added to the membership channel there too. I want to post more stuff for the ARG video there, but I don't want to spoil it, so I'm in a bit of a bind with that. I feel like Chancellor Palpatine, yeah, deadass. Well, this has gone on for about half an hour longer than it was supposed to. I hope LEU's suspension, so to speak, has been worth it compared to the VODs. The live and in person, is it actually going to end or not? Remember a whiteboard there? I've abandoned the whiteboard because I have too many members now, unfortunately. Never going to... Look, Plaguestar is dead. I'm leaving it in the title just for clickbait. It'll be funny. Don't worry, I'll stream Helldivers next time, Salios. Trust me, trust me. We'll hit the 3.5 hour mark and then we'll pull the plug. 50 more Plaguestar. The default Blender Ball. I have to pin the Neptune poll in here. I'm sorry, Alter, save your buddy. I'm not playing Plaguestar. I've been live for 3.5 hours. I gotta shut this shit down. Can't wait for tomorrow's Plaguestar again. Yeah, just start gaslighting this VOD. He was like, man, the Plaguestar gameplay was a really enjoyable watch. Your strategy was really cool and optimized. Anakin voice liar. No, I will not subject myself. I've played for too long. I want to see if I can't get back to work on the video, but I'm gonna have to work around the missing lines. Yeah, just start Plaguestar and then just like it just suddenly stops. Cool, keep playing Plaguestar. Group hallucination. Yeah, deadass. Back to Venus Ice Mystery. I'm sorry. I don't want to make another chat for this. We have to settle a feud. Let me bloody increase. Oh, hell no. This has to be one of the streams I've ever seen. Thank you, Wisp. I don't know what the fuck that means, but thank you. Or it might not be one of the default channels. At the bottom of the Warframe chat, there's a section for Neptune Color War. But, oh my god, Blueprint actually changed his name or profile picture in the Discord to the Neptune Blueprint. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Delete General? I want to stop hearing about it. I'm sorry, Zethos. I'm doing this to spite you specifically. Richest stream yet? Surprisingly, no. This was my total chat revenue was $20.47. The richest stream I ever did was back when I was crowdfunding for a new PC, and Biff Baff Boff gave me 500 Australian dollars, which translates to about 330 American dollars. Don't get me wrong, this is still more profitable than most of my streams where I make nothing. And I'm very appreciative for all the gifting Alter has done. It really does mean a lot. And I hope the people that get their memberships can, you know, have fun with the benefits of them. They really got them for pennies on the dollar because of the fucked up country that Alter lives in. But I don't think anyone can top that stream because Wimmy also donated $100 US, which after the YouTube like take of that was probably around $400. Not responsible with money. Hold on, let me see. I have to consult the other members chat. We'll give Alter the extra cool person role. You are now Gangster SpongeBob. Way to mince your words, cool kid. It happens, it happens. Then $5,000 for no reason? No, Celios, I really don't want to see that. I'd feel fucking terrible. Please do not. That and YouTube will take a third of it, which is pretty fucked up. But mostly, I would feel terrible. That's the type of shit where I try and find out how to refund you. That's too much. I don't know how devastating this will be for Alter. Make a roll for Bluetooth and Cumtune. Oh no. Oh no. Just to spite you. Look, it's not a competition. If you wanted to, just ask go file a chargeback with your bank. At that point, genuinely. No, the gang war's already begun in Grattler Gang, Phoenix. You missed the memo. Neptune Color War has begun. Someone made an image that just says blue dot thumbs down and then a white dot thumbs up. This is actually just getting out of hand immediately. Splendid. This is exactly what I wanted. I would delete my Google account? Damn. Well, people are threatening to send more money. I have to pull the plug now before I am overcome with guilt. Making ad revenue is cool, right? When people donate, there comes a point where I start to get I start to sweat. Like, are you sure you want to give me that much? Blue power? Oh my god. Another race war? Oh no. Well, the Neptune Color War has begun. This is I don't even know anymore. I think I'm just gonna have to pull the plug here before it goes too far. Yeah, ARG video, like I said, if Kai would just send me his lines. Like, my current plan, I think I'm gonna try and keep making it past that point. If I get the video, like, 90% done and I still don't have them, I think I'm just gonna have to tell him, like, dude, I'm gonna have to cut you at this point, because this video needs to get done. But I'm gonna try and proceed with the video from here. I have to choreograph a bunch of stuff, which is gonna be super annoying. So I've kind of been putting it off, because it's gonna be a pain in the ass to actually make. But I also feel like now that there's 100 new members, I have to really, I really have to make the fucking Nightmare video now, don't I? I'm morally obligated to a new level to do it. Make his voice AI, because it's funny. Just make him like a text-to-speech. I don't want to exclude Kai. I think it was very generous of him to offer help, but I don't know if he's, like, busy or what. Like, honestly, I hope he's okay. like, whenever I message him, he doesn't message me back for, like, multiple days. So, like, I hope he's doing okay. I hope he isn't okay. What the fuck? Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull the plug here. Thank you very much again to Alter for being so generous. Like I said, I hope you didn't put yourself in a hole for this. Obviously, your currency is not worth that much for me, but I imagine it's still worth plenty to you. So I hope you'll do all right, genuinely. I'm kind of worried for you, but I am still very appreciative. But yeah, thank you all for joining. If you're in the Discord, make sure to vote on the poll in Neptune Color War. We'll see who comes out on top. That's it, I'm becoming blue. Yeah, you can set your color. You can set your name color in the Discord to which side you're on. But yeah, the VOD plays in the description, Discord's in the description. I'm gonna do my best to have the ARG video out as soon as possible. It's super labor intensive to work on, so it'll still be a while, but hopefully it's done before the end of the month. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you around.